Is there anything specific you wish to report or that we should be aware of?
No, we're very pleased with the operation of the Enterprise.
I
Okay.
knew you would be.
Yeah.
I was in charge of the team which put it together.
Cool, cool, cool.
Are these gentlemen the Bynars?
They're not gentlemen or ladies, Commander. They're a unified pair. They're always together. This is 1-0, and this is 0-1. They just finished upgrading the computers on the Wellington. Did a great job.
Your reputation precedes you. I'm very pleased you're going to be improving our system.
It is a great pleasure to work on such a large mobile computer.
You have 48 hours, because in 48 plus 6, we have an appointment on Peleus 5. We must keep.
I thought we'd have more time.
I'm sorry, this mission can't be delayed. If you want to postpone the work...
Oh, no, this is the best time to do it. We can complete our work within the time allotted.
They work very quickly, but it'll be very tight.
Commander Riker and I will stay on board, be available should you need us.
Thank you, Captain. I don't think we'll need you until we're ready for inspection.
The Bynars seem perfect for this, even though this is the first time that I've ever come in contact with them.
As I understand it, over time, they have become so interconnected with the master computer on their planet that their language, their thought patterns have become as close to binary as it's possible for organic beings.
It'll be interesting to see how they improve a computer as advanced as ours.
Mm-hmm. Bridge? Well, I have a little work to finish up. Then I'm going to my cabin. I'm going to put my feet up. I'm going to turn on my personal relaxation light. And I'm going to lose myself in the pages of some old novel. What about you, number one? Who earned?
All right.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. So, like, currently yesterday, we only have 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6,
I mean,
and
I think it should be,
I'm on
like,
it.
it's definitely going to send you that
Marcus
pretty strongly.
is on vacation when he went to see his girlfriend. And Kenzie was in training. So there were 3 of us. Even our CEO.
Joe, how are your levels? Are they cranked up?
Oh, this sounds
and was
No,
not-
but are yours? Because I'm at what are you like? Do you have room to maneuver up and down right now?
I don't want to maneuver in the room, but I can maneuver in your mix.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like in the mix, like how
So I think
close
Tyler
to?
was probably on the couch.
Because I can.
I usually the blanket, but I can. I mean, it's all about.
If you like it there, no, that's what I was asking. Because if you were really low or really high, I don't need anything out of you. I was just asking where you were. Right. So that's what I need. That's all I need. Because that just tells me where I should put my thing to get it for how I want to. I mean, yeah. That's the problem. Fucking hell.
Problem solved, brother.
How are you? We went by the old landmark bringing your I keep selecting a good radio path. I'd rather have a path. Oh,
I mean,
no, because then log out. I told Samuel does.
when you were taking over.
Saturday. I saw their PRs. Oh. He's kind of like farmer's market and then. Or have you gone? Oh, you don't.
Do you like the room lighting in here to be a little darker or lighter or?
Because it's getting lighter outside, I kind of want to just to make it more like how it normally is, you know.
Sounds like what it's supposed to be.
It is an attempt at pure creativity.
Well, we're investigating this data.
And this is my attempt. With Johnny,
I suggested design away.
Wow.
Yeah, it's coming up.
All right. We can mark ourselves safe. So is it Federation August?
We are safe.
It's like a Saturday, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know the date. Yeah, the 4th. It's a flight.
It's a Saturday, so it doesn't matter. Every day Saturday to me.
Oh my God.
Well, I might be back at work. Well, you're almost. Yeah. I still have, my FMLA is through, August 6th. But I put in other paperwork to use my vacation if I needed to. Like that. Yeah. That's true. Can I go 4 hours and cover like?
Sign off on that? Can they say?
I don't know, I will talk to my, because I have a checkup mid-July with my, well, my surgery materials, I use it.
And none of it was like weird bullshit. I get it. Learning.
They wanted, they're gonna do x-rays when I go for the next one, which will be 6 weeks out from surgery. So do x-rays to make sure all good. Because it was the reversible shoulder. They didn't touch
I thought it was the short one.
I thought that too, but apparently
It was the long
it was a long version, but I didn't have to wait 2 weeks. I think if it was the other one, I probably, where they replaced my rotator in that one, I probably would have had to wait longer because both joints would be. Yeah.
Wait, so at the longer surgery, you don't have to wait.
Yeah, I started the Tuesday after.
Oh, shit,
Just the following week.
Yeah. I think it would be good for you to. Because I can see that you're great. Out the world.
I talked to my sister.
Yeah, I mean.
Good for someone being that about.
Yeah.
I am not.
Solitary life, that's hard.
Well, yeah, because I got my shit out somewhere.
Well, that's what I came out. I finished the book I was reading. I finished the jigsaw puzzle. The cat's like, top, that's the word. I'm going out to the bar.
I know Kathy, I finished puzzle without Dinosaur. Because he's a.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he is.
They just showed up in
I'm
my,
sorry,
man.
he's a little bit right man.
I'm a real stickler for the border.
Well, the border has to get worse. That's what I know the piece is gonna go.
if you don't have the border, then it's.
Last time I tried to do it for myself, I put one of the border pieces in more spots. And he's like, well, this is what the rest of the pieces won't fit.
Yeah. This fucked up everything.
Thanks, Kyle. So I did this one on my phone.
I started puzzle for the third time, because I had the puzzle table over.
But there was one that was like a project coordinator.
Life.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
I
okay.
had to have, I think that's decided.
But I just saw signs, I noticed some board, I was like, I actually know what the fuck
And
it
first I
is.
was covering it in that little.
But then they just let
But
it.
then apparently she jumped up on there, even though it was covered, but she jumped up on the edge, so I'm gonna use it. And she did that.
I'm struggling to, it's hard for me to ever consider moving like that, you know, like I was here.
So I moved the table to someplace else. So that had to scare her. Yeah, so
Right.
do that again. Sure. Yeah.
It was one of those things, like I was browsing to see who was hiring and
But
what's
for
out
my
there, and I was like,
PC, I
oh,
do need to take it off my table.
my
So
first
because
thought
that
was like,
tropical
bunch of
one,
people.
and now that
Like the what?
the puzzle I was doing,
I got it.
I don't think I have a
I've
picture.
only got 13 puzzles.
Like a couple.
Have you ever done like the clear puzzle or the light puzzle where there's no?
I get it.
They're pretty good.
It wasn't finished yet.
That's part of it.
It's like a beach
Oh,
party.
that's a pretty one, yeah.
I finished it, so I'll take a picture and then I'll take it apart and give it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Part of the.
Yep, my dad's whole family.
Yeah.
All winter, my dad. Yeah.
You're one of them.
It's all winter.
You wanna.
Well, I bought this
Okay.
I was saying, Mike till the sixth.
and it was so impossible. It was,
Well, actually, it's part of our job.
same color, but it's 6 o'clock.
Oh, it's like a word.
But it was all the same color and like, I
Hilarious about how.
can't do this. Like, it was a joy. It was like,
I was
my
like,
friend Nancy's sister, she's like, well,
like, I
I
know.
don't remember that. And I'm like, well, I don't have it.
Oh, it's funny. Well, my dad was always bitching about it, we'd always give him puzzles for Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what he loved to do.
It's just, it's one more thing.
We could always point out that one was just too easy.
I thought it'd be really unusual, my people dealing with it.
But
I think mine pretty damn quick, actually.
I got him one here.
A little bit better. That's my goal.
Round. Dead ball.
Thank you, that's what happens, solid puzzles, the hard ones, like, it's really hard.
I saw it.
Well, I haven't done
Yeah,
one
it was really hard, but nothing you should.
like sloths and all these animals. And that one I needed kind of like.
People were complaining last week, it was too hot.
I got one myself, my daughter.
Tomorrow's.
Someone like this is right.
Not quite as good.
My daughter gave me a while back.
I'm sorry.
I have to finish it. It's so cool, it's so abstract. It's just.
Yeah, there's a couple that's by the same company I got that one from. There's one that's a cabin in the woods and there's one that's like a strange. And I'm like, and then there's another beach one, but I'm like, you know, flowers, and then there's all these. Oh my God.
I have it. A friend of mine gave it to me.
She at least have a breath.
That is so, me and my friend Jen.
500 pieces, so it's not.
I love the 500. The 1,000 piece, I am not good at.
I'll put it in my car.
And I'll let you know after I take a picture and.
Well, if you're saying, but the other side of all those programs, if they can go over, they need to come to overzealous, right? And it
I
becomes
love
their own problem.
Yeah.
There's just so many like cards that
Yeah.
like leads into each other and lead up to each other. Here we are.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, but I'm just saying, it can flip the other way, right?
I'd like to bring some, I'd like to bring some witnesses into the room.
That is really
I'll go.
my cat broke up and dressing.
It's like, that's like the access to
You're the best home.
Yeah, everybody is so much love.
They get so much love in every single cat.
I started on the floor. That's literally the most thing about it. Is that it didn't know, right? Like,
It was 40 to 80 and it was in Oregon, but it was more on the coast.
There's like one room in the building that points directly on the street. Like report name. And I just like having to like put the like, you know, like yeah, and I'm just like, dude, this is.
And the house was
like
funny.
this is racist and fun. It's out there.
But she was taking all these
Like you
cuts
can't.
on the top of it that she didn't sew it. And I'm like,
And he abused the fuck out of it. Don't get me wrong, I
So
know
Marno
you
was taken.
you can't.
well, and that's what
It
she
was
said.
investigated. That's how.
Really?
Well,
Well,
it
no,
was
it's not.
reported
It's just the room that
elder
happens to be the
abuse,
right room brings his.
and then they found cats.
We have a, it's a quiet room.
Oh,
So we're all in the basement under a staircase.
Quiet room.
I love hospital. I would love to have a hospital garden. I'm in love with that. And also,
Oh,
And then they get their big.
but there's so many varieties, and I wanna get my,
Very
what if I
Or
throw
get
in
away.
there, and I wanna get
It's
like
for,
other flowering things, and small flowering things that go with the shade. But I love hospitals.
moderation, man.
It makes a lot of sense.
they're killing my man.
Showing you,
Where
no,
there are
it's
some
beautiful.
Oh.
Never used the
But there's a
stairwell.
hospice backup.
No, I saw it.
It's a stairwell. That was literally designed to be used.
Oh, God. That's so.
It's like a game competition.
So-
It is, it's gorgeous, but I killed it.
D&D.
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not.
We have a game here every
Well, and I
Wednesday.
had to be lonely
Good, I have a lot of friends
since
that do
Jack
that.
died because
I
I'm
never-
not
I know,
in December,
Hospice.
but it's all right now.
They all have their own
Seaside Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, you
Kinda hard to get a great diet.
when they got rid of
Sorry.
it.
Kinda hard to get a great diet.
I know at least like five.
The 1 week.
My trip this week.
I know it's just one man.
Yeah, but I just, you're gonna.
I'm just throwing
Water.
big old flowers.
Did you ever take a
It's
picture
more
of the
mid
flower
it's
by
meeting the first time. And I was so excited, you know.
X-Lane? Figure out what it was.
He
that-
loves the
He's gonna
water.
hate the ocean.
He
Oh,
loves the
no.
water.
That's
That's the
gonna
weirdest
be
part.
ours.
He doesn't like rain
Yeah.
hitting him. He likes, but he was just
Okay.
talking the other day. He doesn't fast and won't stay out of the water.
Wow.
But it starts raining, and I can kind of get it. It's, you know, like shit's hitting you from the
Those are
sky.
like literally on the way into the.
Oh,
And then you got berries, and then when they bloom,
Like
Yeah, and then the flowers are like, as hard as funny, like, they're not.
fire
delicate at
pit.
all.
We're gonna go get some fresh fish, some
Wow.
food.
Red part itself is. Are like.
We're not planning on it. We're not getting drunk and say that we're gonna
Well, I mean, it's a little,
TV box.
Yeah.
they were brilliant, they were gorgeous. They were huge, it was bright, and they were like, what fucking eat your face.
Fantasy part of my friend's dad. Sorry, funny.
I'm a most delightful flower.
I get still just too much. I took too much. I don't know. I know it's supposed to stop watering. My finger burns. I don't try She likes to have. I have no experience with this small van.
Macy's got a
I mean, like, some bruises all over my body. All the time.
whole bunch.
Oh, no,
Like that?
so I haven't been to Seaside probably
God.
in years. Since we did summer cars. And then like this old man full of water, like just hitting him and hitting him and hitting him and hitting him.
Where?
Seaside,
What were you in?
Yeah.
the bumper cars.
Oh,
I know, I
Already
like
got
that there.
No, this old man was following this one kid around and just like slamming him over and over and over. And I'm just like,
So they.
I don't know how to drive.
Relevant.
So I was turning in circles and ended up in Parkland a lot.
I love
But
it.
I got a few good hits on Tail and Allen, but not very
One of my
good.
girlfriends over once for cameras, she's got all over her office, all over
there's
her
a real
house.
person.
Oh my
But then you went on, right?
It's like one of those tree lines, like rope swing.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they have one of those like downhill.
Bro, this is how it's been now.
It's not too early after that, but it's not.
And
So he's trying to figure out.
I was like,
Yeah.
it's pretty. It's a little crazy, but I'm not jacked up right now. You know, I'm not seeing
Do you like
so I'm not even. But I'm not thinking about adjusting the outcomes right now. I had 2 at the airport, one of them. Sure. She gets me
Oh, yeah, so.
What do you think about that?
Well, that's not the way I
Oh,
called
yeah,
it.
what's yesterday?
Eli.
Jumps in and says, are,
Oh, there's no lots of.
are very rigid. They're
Yeah.
not the soft, they're very rigid.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a spot.
Right now.
Yeah.
It's like 30 minutes to the airport.
I went to keep.
Crossfaded, yeah.
She's like, yeah, we're pulling up right now, we're doing it.
I'm sore. I moved up all the way down this morning, and then I went for a 30-minute walk, and then I went and ran 1,000 errands after that. Yeah, I know. I was drinking water all day. I need a, you know, I need my
You
yoga.
need to do it on both sides.
I need yoga.
You need to go over.
I need to stretch that shit out.
Force hydration.
What I need to do.
How'd your meeting go on Monday?
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, no, there's more than one. There was one last time we talked.
No, it's just one.
Oh, okay.
But she's girly pops with my old friend Megan and Brian, so oh my god. Megan was texting me, she's like, yo, I wanna do some food, and bring the dogs, mine, and I was like, first guy that I met, Lang, was always pretty. I think it's more like drop off a couple boxes. You told me. And then she
Like, let me
she was
redirect
like,
this party.
she was like legit. And then she says, she texted me, she's like, well, what about the dogs? And I said, well, I'm meaning to bring her a hat. Has a lot of changes. I really ran to like the store next door. So then I hear that, good luck. And but she does tell me she's bringing food, it's fine. We're gonna keep it light.
So Tony, I grew up in Suzanne.
Oh,
In grade school.
Okay.
Suzanne High School.
She saw her room, she Megan and Brian.
But
Really pictures that we have to go
We're
for.
gonna have a lot of my boat.
Mom loved it. I don't think I ever had a burger. Because I didn't drive. So it was But
So anyway,
Mom's
yeah, she's already got it.
Internet, yeah, that's the place to go.
And then
Yeah, she likes to run. And it looks like we saw so yeah, so here's the thing, they were we're gonna show Lucy showed up, she of course got everything. Feeling yeah, so we got
Oh no.
no.
Oh, no.
They don't know, someone pulled their tongue card already.
We started from the house even before she gets there. She shows up. And like, I didn't bring the dog. She was like, guilt tripping me about it. Call her. Just like, the husband, he read my text. I'm sorry. I did in between running errands, texting me, he like respected my request. And she was steamrolling everything. You know, she was like, everything was at I'm down. He at least was like, no, he says, have you experienced third bump? This is a clear request.
The things were good, overall.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I think it's gonna work great. It's 6 months.
Okay. For now, or?
Better than 90 days.
She's going back in.
Okay. I think if they would let, yeah.
I think she has to.
Yeah.
That was, I don't think I can do that.
My friend from New Zealand stayed her visa
So I got.
for 6 months.
Yeah, she's back
My
here.
friend used to do that for years. He lived between
Well,
here
you
and
need,
Honduras.
well, you need
I see the bucks.
They care about us.
Right, you probably need ribs.
I saw you.
They give it to me. They give a lot of
I
shots.
actually had to get a freaking lot.
No, they didn't care about it. They care about it.
Everybody's very like, I've only been down there and then take a bus. They should have.
No, now they'll get
Monday
you
or
the fuck out.
Tuesday.
American culture. Because,
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, I'll leave the documentation.
Yeah.
I wish I had a better reason, you know, in America.
But he started collecting last night.
One of the reasons why I was really trying to figure out some things. I don't drive that. No.
I just stand there.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
They did too long.
My day off.
Yeah, she spoke in.
How much
Yep, you pay $80 or whatever.
I like to sit in the bathroom, plus in case you're cold.
I get it. Let's get it up. Bad character. I've been working on my dad jokes for quite a few years. Alright, everybody, just as a reminder, we're about 10 minutes out of starting the D&D game here tonight. Yeah!
I met her on. And she's like, he's like, is this legal? And she's like, it's not Canada. Well, yeah, it's Colombia.
Yeah.
No, she's like, I think that would be trying to trap it a little bit personally. As an American, I would feel better. I would have let the Colombian if they wanted to. But yeah, it's like, they're in the middle of where.
They started doing that about everything.
I noticed that.
I would agree. I think they have a do not fly. Usually goes somewhere else in sort of the light.
No, I would do.
That's what's wrong.
We were talking as things multiple, right? Like we got in on 30, our licensing that year to 25 to 15.
It's easy to get you out.
And at least 7 weeks ago.
Yeah. Not by a lot.
They don't have to go.
So you can see why it's important.
Yes, I do. Some of them, I don't do it up that grade, I need to ask them that.
So much.
There's certain things that, like I said, I shouldn't be
But now he has a bad.
back at all.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be looking more than a.
But you still use the USB-C to actually set the charger.
So I'm like, okay, why do you use my
Cause I thought I had like 5.
And it's in my house.
Right, like,
But I was like, that was a whole lot like that.
To make the patient
And I was like, Joe, so
Right,
Oh my god.
And they're having
No.
My need for redundancies.
proactive.
Like every room in my house has like a charger in it.
Rent a hundred times, you're gonna spend almost the same
What
money
did
you
you
have
have
nothing to show for it.
My head.
Yeah.
Someone else did
So our company's been doing.
Oh, rent
Right.
versus buying.
So I've been like.
Well, that's like, me.
Letting deal.
I mean, my doctor's well saying it was on my list. Fred Clay. Of course you played that night.
I know, I've seen that. No, I read that.
He's already got his tablet.
Yeah, I got my
Are you playing that? Of course he is.
It is half the reason I'm here. Honestly. Tonight was a strong candidate. If there was nothing going on, I'd be home from already. It was that kind of day. Let people go in and have an invoice. I just make statements from employees for harassment. And it's not like super severe, but enough where someone said something, so I gotta like go.
You
through
gotta
it.
do your
Yeah.
due diligence and.
I know, right? Grow the fuck up, everyone.
Children can't regulate their emotions and then.
Work in our department and it's like the first month she was lodging a complaint from HR against somebody just sat on me.
Well, I will say I was a bully. Me and Salem, who was trans, was that.
That's great.
Yeah. We were a gay attorney and a bitch. So our security guard, I received a headache again, and we make someone run it over. Reported anything percent. So I changed our. Now me and the preserve.
Better. It was a long day and I am ready to forget about today.
Well, we're going to an entirely different world.
That's.
It's gonna be super
That
great.
is literally.
I can see why people play Dungeons and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not smart enough to understand it, but
You don't listen. You don't have
Neither are we.
You really don't. There's one smart person in the room, and it's Canyon. Because Zoe's not gonna beat her tonight.
Oh.
So we've lost our other smart person.
That doesn't stop me.
yeah.
Yeah, the number 12 was.
Well, I did my more sessions I have to do.
And I have to.
You can time it all.
Yeah. Waiting for Calvin's job. So I got my ice machine. It's in a box, and it's upright, so I think I'm okay to plug it in now, because it's upright for the last week and a half. But I can't get down the box.
And always thinking like I was tonight. It's like by the time you respond to me, I'm literally on your mouth. So it makes no sense for me to keep driving.
I mean, I just have
Then what happens?
always been defensive.
I know, that's, I understand.
Yeah, I mean, I still was the one.
Right.
We're talking about the game app.
That was perfect.
What do you think we're fucking talking about?
Tell you something, we're getting basketball.
Is this is this the bigger the one that's reopening? Oh, okay, yeah. Right?
Yeah, it's still at the Northwest.
Sue loves that.
I found the new one, I thought it was like, and then I got together about Mama wanted to. And they did the tales.
I mean, that's not even a TV show.
Yeah.
That's not even a gay tale. That's a people tale.
Yeah, I was like,
For this great.
And I got bored.
and then they ended up just having a
There's no place.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But that's how the worst series is.
All right, everybody, D&D in about 2 minutes. As a reminder for everybody that doesn't know, we are recording these sessions, and they're going to be on the internet, so you're consenting.
Consent is implied.
We're not liable for anything that you say, because it's Oregon.
Because I said so.
I'm being polite in letting you know.
I read it on the internet, so it must be true.
No, I took the class, because when you go through video production, you get to learn how legal it is to film things.
Public consent is implied in public spaces.
That,
And nice
in all sorts of other ways.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Oregon is more,
One party.
it's one party consent, as long as you're not reporting across state lines. So if somebody called in from Washington,
Then you
Washington
have to.
didn't have that, then
Yeah.
you would have to, because it was a federal crime. That's how it works. That's not just this part of the class.
It's a very important crime.
Deny. Try and record somebody over the phone if you don't definitely know where they are. Because it can be a criminal act depending on where they are, and you don't know that. You can't. Not for sure.
I bet you could argue if they're spoofing their area code, you could probably at least argue or plead ignorance, but you know, you can use Google to basically make up phone numbers.
Well, yeah, but then in terms of like murder to manslaughter more so,
Yeah.
than like you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going south.
Stop it.
Yes.
I heard that. It said stop it.
Still there, but they moved it.
They did.
Trying to deduce the situation.
Let's
share. I know.
Well,
Also like blood.
I'm interested, right? I'm gonna change the
I don't remember either.
the one that I didn't like was the chicken breaks.
Cannon, do you remember, did we long rest?
At the end of the session?
Yeah. No, okay. That makes more sense. My stats are just wonky enough to make me question whether or not we did it.
More the real.
Magician,
I've never lived in
I
it.
Light.
tried something on, it was so small, it's like they're mostly. It's down.
Hey, Tony, one of my nicknames in high school was Mojishkin. Mojishkin. It's like Joe Michigan, but Mojishkin. Because I used to be a magician back in those days.
Used to.
Best. We
You can
do
stop
Friday
being a
if we go
magician.
early.
You can really reclass.
Maybe that's next year's,
It's a cleric and a lot of gold, but you can do it.
Yeah.
You have to class it up.
What time do you get off of Friday?
You have to get classy.
Yeah, and then tell you stop being a magician.
Okay.
4 o'clock.
See, if
All
we
right.
get there for, we could probably get a big table.
We're gonna start putting the field trip now.
Dungeons and Dragons. Dagrons and Dunkins. Dunkins and Donuts.
Have you had their chili? Do you like it? They're good. Ew.
You're all supposed to yell me to start recording. I almost forgot. I almost forgot.
I love you.
There we go. Okay, we've got the recording going. And
Yeah.
good, they're good, and that's good.
Yeah, not on your included.
And I think we're good. What's that?
Yeah.
And we are going to begin.
Oh, look who's here.
All right, everybody. Hi. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons Children of the Tower, week number 8. We are currently in the process of trying to chase down a wizard who is very normal. But before I get into all of the details about that, we're going to go around the room, have everybody introduce themselves, give their pronouns, and introduce their characters, just so that everybody knows who is who as we adventure. I'm going to begin. I am Artie. I am also canon. I am also your GM. I am everybody that is not you. I use he, him pronouns, and you know, I am just before we go on. I just want to say that I am really looking forward to today, and I was really hyping it up. And this is the smallest week we've had so far, so you guys are getting exclusive access to the week I am the most excited for so far, and you get to brag about that later.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're gonna move to Roger.
I'm Roger, he, him, playing Sandy's Trickster today, Alan Bard. I really didn't spend a lot of time looking up Vin Diesel quotes this week, so I am Groot.
Yeah, okay, that's one.
Yeah. Tony, he, him, playing Wolf, Human Revenant Barbarian. Alright, I have pictures somewhere. From Korea, my entire clan was killed by a kaiju, but I raged right before I died, and I woke up 24 hours later, and everyone was dead, and it drove me a little insane, and now I kill things that are too big.
Yeah, I agree.
Killed.
I'm Bobby.
It is the most family.
I'm Bobby, and I'm playing Rabbit. Any all pronouns.
Wait, no, you're Habit.
No, I'm not.
You fucker.
I'm playing Habit.
I wrote it down. Because
Any
I
all
knew.
pronouns. I'm a cleric who has a rat, and my brother Rabbit and I are twin Kendra, so like Anubis-looking creatures. We found an artifact, and then it tried to kill us, and now we're here, and I'm figuring out what spells are concentration.
It's good to know.
There's so many. I have so many.
Clerics.
I have so many.
And I'm playing Orin Lockman, the stone sorcerer dwarf. My pursuit for the perfect dish goes ever on.
You're not alone in this pursuit. Let me tell you, there's a lot of Reddit communities that are with you.
Yeah, but they gave up and decided to go to Reddit. I'm doing the work.
You're doing the Highlander version of making a gift.
3 days of okay.
You're alone. You can rely on no one else.
Only me.
You don't have any family. Oh boy. Alright, so last week you guys heard some Gruul war horns in the distance. And the
Sorry, I just imagined it was a bunch of ducks that they just kept pushing. Rubber chickening.
yeah. No, it was not ducks. Although there might be dire ducks involved. You never know with the Gruul. It
What
could happen.
civic spawn just escaped into the wilderness?
Yeah, and then the Gruul were like, "You're cool, get in," and then they became a part of the attack. But you guys, so Xanth got like feeble-minded, and you guys had to track her down, and she killed like so many people. She killed a lot of people. When a Gorgon like reverts to original programming, it can be really bad. At least she didn't have her magic to kill even more people, I suppose. It could have gone way worse. But you guys managed to subdue her by knocking her out. Well, actually, no. You almost killed her. She was dying, but you stabilized her, luckily. And took her to the goblin Yabablax. And Yabablax was able to, because you guys agreed that this was your one favor, Yabablax agreed to restore Xanth to relative wellness by getting rid of the curse that was on her. And then you told Xanth basically to like go home and sleep, and Xanth was like, "Yeah, I'm going to do that, thank you." And then you guys decided to attempt to scout out one of the locations on the map of the Rakatusk hide that you found, and you ended up in a Cynic laboratory, and you were wandering around in there for a little bit, and you ended up meeting Kyra, who is evidently the planeswalker that arrived here only a few days ago, and seems to know a lot more and possibly be behind what is going on here. Although he claims he has killed no Sphinxes, and he has no idea who you are or why you're here, and he can't talk about it yet.
Also fit the description we were given for.
Yes, and also he fits the description of like the person who showed up and also the person who got scryed and all of that stuff. Yeah. It seems like it's likely the same person. All right. The final thing that happened was after talking to Kyrat for a little bit and him kind of just jerking you around for a little bit, you guys managed to weird him out enough that he left.
Yeah. Sounds right.
That's basically my description of what happened. And you guys exited the Cynic laboratory in time to see the Parhelion II, the massive sky fortress of the Boros Legion, heading towards the Gruul's Warhorns. And also, you were able to see what you guys estimate to be the Wizard Karak flying towards it in the guise of a green dragon. So that's probably fine. I'm sure that he means to do nothing bad about that.
So they're just coming towards us?
Not towards you, no. They're away from you. You're on the ground. It's up there.
We don't want to fuck around and find out.
We could leave.
It's always an
That's
option.
a very solid option. Why do we want to do this again?
I mean, that's a personal question. That's a subjective. There's not one answer.
Is there like solid reasoning as to why we should fight? Anyone?
Well,
Because we live for this shit.
I think that's
It would be very fun.
Forgive me, I'm finding my accent again. Going. Oh no. There it is. I'm talking in an accent even though I'm not. But the idea of them doing whatever it is that they're trying to do and letting this planet come to fruition probably means that, you know, we're gonna find out at the very least why this is happening. And that will be useful for further investigation. Additionally, if what they're doing happens to be bad, we can make that deterministic judgment and then possibly see if there's a way to stop them.
Okay. So.
But that's just me, and I'd also like to punch his smarmy face. So, regardless.
Yeah, he was kind of like. Yeah.
My vote is for punch.
That's a good vote. I agree.
Actually, pickaxe to face, but same thing.
Bull also chooses
Both
violence.
could be true.
Both are in fact true.
Both could be true. Why not both?
Channel us those.
Well, from what we can see, are there any like troops on the ground, or is it everyone in here?
From what you can see, the street you're on is mostly empty, as everybody with any sense has evacuated. And there's a thing in the sky. And the troops that were in the area last time you were in this area are not here, because this isn't with the direction of the horns. This is here, right? They were here. Presumably, they moved towards the direction of the horns. So you're not seeing anybody. Or, like, you see very few people, and certainly no soldiers.
Should we chase the dragon or should we chase the battle?
They are in opposite directions. Kind of. The Parhelion is heading towards the battle, but the dragon is going up towards it.
One would say we're a group of level 5 players. One might say that.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know why one would say that. Like, I feel like a dragon isn't quite our speed. Personally.
Is a war?
Huh?
Like, is a war? Is that more or less dangerous? What do you like? Sorry, I'm just trying to understand what you're saying.
I feel like dragon is the more dangerous option for us.
Then, question mark?
Yeah.
That math doesn't normally work, but okay.
Well, the smarts have left the building.
You guys are all
Rabbit's
good.
not here. Dumb guy.
I'm smart. Well, my character's smart.
And that's all you need. That's the right attitude. Okay, so you guys can begin heading towards the horns. There's like 8 songs that came into my head that have something to do with horns and like war, and I got overwhelmed by the number of references I could make. We're just gonna move on.
It's like ska, right? What are the chances?
Battle ska.
Battle ska. That is a cursed bard idea. Dang.
What are the chances?
Okay, so
I think this is the same guy as that guy, and he got tired of us.
Oh. Yeah, we think human Shrek is the dragon. Okay.
Yes.
Very average looking dragon.
Is so average that you're like you got like a psychic like comparison.
it doesn't really look like Gem Razor, so while I hate it,
Does not look like that.
I am not enraged.
It's fair.
Why is that dragon just a stick figure?
Why does that look like the dragon from Shrek?
Why is that dragon fucking a dog?
She is a treasure.
Yes. Oh dear.
Why is that dragon from Shrek 3?
Isn't it?
No, it's Shrek.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Sorry, I thought.
It lives in a volcano.
Yeah, but listen, you don't. The color of your scales is that like we're not doing like color scale based determinism, all right? Like you can live in a volcano and be a green dragon. It's just like not as common. Maybe it's a volcano in the middle of the forest. Have you ever thought of that? Cody, I don't know, man. It's a bad look. That's all I'm saying.
Is it Mount St. Helens kind of volcano?
It's a caldera.
Is it just waiting to blow?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Fuck me.
That castle was still there after a long time in Volcano.
Is that its master doomsday plan? I'm just gonna blow up the whole forest.
No. In Shrek, it's the dragon's plan is to fuck a donkey.
That was the whole plan.
That was the entire game.
That's actually the plot to
Don't you
Shrek.
remember that Aesop's Fables in particular?
Dragon.
All right, so you guys are heading.
Dragon's plan is to
It's gonna be like probably about a half an hour's worth of travel to get from whereabouts you are to the front line, right? Of like, or where the border between the rubble belt and the district is. It only takes you guys about like maybe 10 minutes or so of going towards that borderline before you get to the point where you are actually hearing the sounds of fighting in the distance, like getting louder every block you get towards it, right? And before you actually hit where the borderline would have been previously, you start to see Gruul. The Boros Legion does not appear to have fully held the line, and there's a pouring through of Gruul troops that have begun to attack this area. In particular, you guys see them. They're kind of like there's like a group of Boros soldiers, like a few, like maybe a dozen or so, that are trying to like hold a stairway that leads up and towards a large kind of like airship like terminal, right? Like a kind of like a public transit terminal of airships. And there's a number of giants that are just like the Boros soldiers are kind of, they're just outranged by the giants, like kind of poking at them with like big rocks and throwing like bits of rubble from buildings at them, and they're being slowly but steadily picked off and forced up the stairs. And it doesn't look like they have much of another way out. Beyond that, you can also see that there are several other shamans of the Gruul behind these giants that are kind of like in the process of casting a spell. And this spell, like it's taking all of them to cast, but you can also see that among the airships there are a number of like very, very big air leviathan creatures that are you're seeing like these like green waves of energy travel from the Gruul and like pass over and kind of begin suffusing these leviathans that are kind of like tied to this airship dock, and they're beginning to stir around angrily.
Wow. So, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
My vote is to take the Leviathans and drive them into the grove. That's my call.
You'll have to get through some giants and some Boros soldiers and some civilians to get up the stairs, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Wow.
But come on.
What happened?
Just riot there.
You can split the party.
We could, in concept.
It's always possible.
I mean, but the ones that fly up there have to dislodge the Leviathans on their own.
Yep.
I would like to cast silence on some of these guys casting a spell.
Yeah.
What is the range on silence, sir?
120 feet.
Very good.
Shit.
You are going to get close enough that we are for sure going to go into initiative in order for you to cast that.
Alright, we're committing.
We do something called round initiative. You guys are going to be able to have the turn first here because they're engaged with each other, the soldiers and the Gruul right now, and so you guys are gonna like be kind of coming in flanking, and they're not necessarily gonna be surprised because they're already in a fight, right? They're not off of their like guard from being attacked to the side necessarily, but you are gonna get to go first here. So feel free. As just to clarify, there are 2 ogres. One of these guys, he's bigger than the ogres. The ogres are large. This guy's huge, right? And there are also 3 druids, and then there are about 12 other Gruul like humanoid warriors with like axes and clubs and stuff, kind of spread around. So, well, raise your hand when you have a turn. Babo.
So, how close are the ogres to us?
So the ogres they're all about the same amount of distance away from you because you're coming in from the side.
Okay.
And their like gradient is relative to the burrows, not you guys. And they're because we're starting this when you're casting that silence spell. I'm assuming you're casting in a maximum range.
Yeah.
Okay, so 120 feet away is where the party is right now.
Okay.
That's yeah.
I'm going to action stone skin, kind of stone up.
Yep.
Then quicken spell, cast haste. I also now get additional action and
Next.
my full movement. So
Yeah.
I shall be dashing towards the ogre at full throttle. As I do, I'll think to myself, when last we met, I was but a level 1. Now I am the level 5. Pickaxe and shield it.
So you dash, that's 30, so 60?
Yes.
Okay, so you're like halfway between where you were and then now. Bob.
Okay, I use my action and movement dash, so that's 70.
Okay.
And then I cast spiritual weapon about 50 feet ahead of me. And it's Kokesh that is very lightly flaming with like white hot flame, and there's like doom music behind it.
Okay, yeah.
And can I go for one of the druids?
Yes, you may. You absolutely may.
Okay. And that is probably not gonna hit. Does 12 hit?
Does you're in for one of the druids? You
Yes.
said?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Then if that's up, and that's my turn.
Tony,
Dashing close to 60 feet.
you got it. Are you raging?
I can't. My dash, right?
Dash is an action. Rage is a bonus action.
Sure.
I'm just asking.
No, yeah, I thought it was a bonus action. That's
Joe,
fine.
can I get a idea?
Dash is an action.
Yeah. Thank you. You cast silence. Are you moving forward 30 as well?
Yeah, I'll get a little closer.
Or wait, no, you can't bonus action.
Yeah.
You can bonus action dash if you're a rogue or a monk.
That's I think where I got a little.
I thought it was barbarian.
Barbarians, I don't believe so.
I didn't see it in the.
Might have been a barbarian subclass.
There are sometimes things that barbarians can do, but I don't believe that's like a standard feature. I think they just get faster when they're like. I think they just get like unarmored speed. But I
did a bonk
and they get to hit harder. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
The bong bonus is, yeah.
So are we just like running into the middle of all of these people, all of which will fight us?
Well,
More at their flank.
the Burrows are kind of not really in a position where they even could try and attack you at this point. You have made no enemy of the Burrows at any point during this entire time, and you don't look like Gruul, so I don't think probably there's any reason for you to suspect the Burrows might attack you.
We're also attacking the Gruul, so I feel like the Burrows might get it.
You know, enemy of my enemies, my friend. Don't stop them from hurting them.
Yeah. So, and you're also like, you're 120 feet away, and if you move 60, you're still not in between them. Yeah. Because they're like, you're like orthogonal to their fighting line.
I'd like to slide up and try and get a little bit more of a lay of the land.
Okay, is there like a specific kind of like information you're trying to find, or just like you're looking for stuff that you didn't see before?
Looking for stuff I didn't see before, and also kind of trying to see if there's any place that we could insert and be more effective.
Okay.
I'm looking for places to like, you know, the spoken wheel kind of. Where can I fuck up what's happening?
Okay.
Sabotaging.
Sure. Well, you're able to fly pretty far. Give me a perception check though, just as you're like looking around, right? Okay, you can see. Well, you get a few. Okay, there's a few things that are like kind of most important. The first is that this, like, airship, like, station is the stairs that the soldiers right now are holding are the only like egress and ingress. Like it's the one set of stairs, and then it goes up, and then the dock kind of runs for about 200 feet or so, where like all the things are docked, and then there's just a drop off of about like 150 feet, right? And these are long stairs, obviously. And this is because normally that drop off there is a lift that's operative, right? And it goes up and down. But right now, it's been the mechanism near the base of this like structure has been kind of like crooked in and smashed in by some falling rubble. So it definitely doesn't seem like it's going to operate immediately. You also see that there are a number of other Gruul that are currently scaling up the ropes and equipment of that lift. So despite the fact that it's broken, there are Gruul like climbing up manually to flank behind the Burrow soldiers. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. How wide are the stairways?
So the stairs are about 30 feet wide. There are 12 Burrow soldiers kind of in a defensive line, slowly stepping back behind, like taking turns. They're doing a pretty good job of doing like a testudo like shield wall, but they are being forced back because there's giants throwing rocks at them. This is rough.
Rude.
So it's like a pretty big staircase, right? Like it's pretty substantial, but the soldiers are formed up to prevent anything from getting passed towards the civilians. But they're all kind of huddled up at the top of the stairs right now.
All right. So it seems like the airships, they're all trying to get there. Can I tell if it's because they want to destroy them or they want to take them somewhere?
Well, up until very recently, certainly the Gruul were casting some kind of spell on the living airships. You're not sure what their objectives are specifically, though. It seems to you that the Boros aren't trying to get to the airships; they're just trying to defend the civilians. But they're kind of trapped up there. So, yep.
If I travel 30 feet, would the stairs be 60 feet away?
They'd be 120 feet away,
Or
or after from, and then 30, it's 90. Yeah.
We started something like
Because the fighting is like at the stairs
Okay.
and on the stairs.
Then okay. Raise my hand when I got.
Well, how far did you live on the train?
60.
Okay.
What if-
I have plans for next time.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I just dashed to try and close distance.
Yep.
At 11, would it hit any of the people climbing the stairs?
Well, they're climbing, so it's the other side, but no. Like, regardless of where they are, 11 is in this. But so the stairs, right, aren't what's being climbed. It's the lift on the other side of. So it's like 200 feet away from the stairs.
I thought there were the guys retreating up the stairs.
Yes.
There are not people following them?
There are giants at the bottom of the stairs throwing rocks at them.
Giants are throwing rock. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna cutting action to go closer to the people that are trying to climb up on the other side.
Mhm.
Am I close enough to?
So you started about 200 feet away from the other side, right? Because it is the other side of the. So you were able to with your fly is your move, right? It's just your normal speed. So it's like you can move 60 and do that perception check this turn.
Okay. I will do that for now.
Yeah. Okay. I think that was everything. Yes. Okay, so obviously the silence is gonna throw a wrench a little bit into the plans of the shamans. They are going to. The spell is going to be disrupted, certainly, whatever they were trying to do. You can see that the Leviathans, they don't necessarily calm down, but you don't see them being, like, suffused by any more energy. What energy they seem to have absorbed already is actually still visible. So it wasn't like a maintained thing, it was like a build-up thing, possibly, right? I think, like, yeah, this turn is mostly the shamans trying to figure out what happens. At least as far as the shamans go. Let's see. The Gruul. They're gonna throw some rocks. Yeah, you are gonna see a Boros soldier get rocked for 30. And let me just double check, but oh yeah, and he is just very dead. Very, very dead. Alright. And then the Stalkers. Okay, nobody falls that's trying to climb up the side. And the rest of everybody else, they're on the ground, right? There's 2 ogres, and there's about 9 other humanoids that are on, like, nearby where you are right now. And they see you guys running up and kind of, like, prepare to engage with you. 3 of them spend their whole turns, like, sprinting at you guys and ending up next to the people that have run forward 60 feet already. The rest of them are a little bit more cautious and only move 30 feet and just, like, ready themselves to fight. The ones that sprint all the way to you, though, they get to attack. So we got, I think, a 14 misses. I think a 16 hits Bob.
Let me check.
Okay, and then a 10 is also a miss.
If I be a meets it.
Well, do you have an AC of 16?
17.
Then you do not get hit. And I think
I'm about to do something very nice for you.
the ogres move forward 40 feet and they're going to throw javelins. And then that,
That's not nice.
funnily enough, that is a 17 to hit Bob. For 6 points of damage, not very much. And a 12, that's gonna miss Orin. Alright, back to you guys.
Okay, I'm going to look at you, very intense, like almost Kubrick stare.
Freaked out.
You should be creeped out. You feel very intense staggered shock. Now cast haste on you.
Oh, another D20.
And then that's +2 to AC, advantage on dex, and additional attack.
Okay, and so you're gonna.
Dexterity saving. And additional attack.
Yep.
And then I'll bonus action spiritual weapon, the same druid. That's a 7 again for a 12. That does not hit.
Shamans are not hit by 12s.
And then I will be like, well, fuck.
Fair.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
I'll keep moving forward, but keep my concentration on the
On both?
silence.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to get next to an enemy if you move just one time. Yep.
I'm gonna fly within range of the folks climbing up on the other side. Ropes.
I mean, you're able to move another 60 with a bonus action and a standard move, right? So you're going to be 80 feet away.
Okay. I'll do that. I think I'm still out of range to be able to shoot them.
I don't know what weapon you have. Yeah, look it up.
Does a 13 or a 15 hit the guy hitting Bob?
13 or 15. You mean the one that hit or the one that attacked and missed? Because there's two differences. There was a javelin throw and then a club. The one that hit does a 15 hit. An 11 hits. So I think you hit twice.
Okay. I can do that. 23.
23 damage?
Correct.
Got it.
And then my still defender will come and stand next to you.
Yes.
Nice.
My range is
80. Well, there we go.
So I'm going to shoot at one of them.
Mm-hmm.
As a 16 hit.
16. Yes, it does.
6 damage. Actually, does that count as a sneak attack?
No.
Because we're not flanking and it's not sneaking.
But they're climbing up the rope, so they've probably not seen me coming.
Well, that's not. No.
It makes you get real creative with it.
But you don't have to.
I make you follow the rules.
Well, that's boring.
The ones that rushed on us, does a 10, 11, or a 14 hit? I guess you know. I rolled
14 hits.
14. 14 damage. Slashing. One of them.
Okay, that will. The one that's next to you will go down.
Mine was 6 damage.
6 damage. Got it. Got it. Got it. Hold on. Okay, they're very badly wounded by that.
Whoa.
Yes.
One that's in front of me, 15 hits.
Yep.
Okay, and 9 damage total from both hits.
You got it.
You're safe.
Understood. It seems normally effective. Yeah, these are not devils. That was last time. Roger, you've only moved. Do you have an action or bonus action you'd like to do?
I'm gonna do that while still concentrating.
Concentrating doesn't take like resources. It just means you can't do another concentrating thing.
Well, I didn't stab them.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's if you take damage or cast another concentration spell, it goes away. Taking damage and you have to do a Constitution save based on how much damage you took. But it doesn't take your turn to keep it going. Yeah. All right.
Unless a 9 staff.
There are things that can happen, but it doesn't, you know, eat your actions is the point. I think that was.
Yeah.
Do you,
We're in such good shape.
do you want to take a turn? You just got here, I know. I'll let you like settle in if you.
Yeah, 1 second.
You got it. All right, they're gonna. Gruel are gonna go here. Let's see. The Giants are still gonna focus on the Boros. Rock. That's a 20 to hit, which is a hit, despite everything. That is another soldier slain. They are down to 10. I am keeping track of that.
The Boros is down to 10?
Yes, the Boros.
Okay.
The Gruul have about.
Takes a long time to like hit, right?
Haste
23
is
left?
Concentration.
For you or me?
For me.
Oh,
But how many of those 23 are giants?
Like 3.
And how many are the large ones, the ogres?
2.
So 3
So they're like
giants.
18 medium-sized dudes?
There's a lot of medium guys, yeah.
You said 3 druids?
I like those odds.
There are 3 druids, yes.
How many shamans?
Those are druids.
Same difference.
Those are the same creatures.
Okay.
You can call them druids or shamans, but it's the same. They're druids of the old ways. If you want to be proper.
I was just making sure.
All right.
Can I fireball?
You can. Yeah. 19 damage? For a fireball, you just roll the like 8d6. You don't need to do an attack roll.
Yeah.
Because the yeah, you don't make an attack, they do a saving throw. And so
Frankie.
and they both fail.
How many D6 do you have?
Oh, that
There's 7 more if you want to roll your 8d6.
I also have 7.
How many d6 everybody like starts with like
I wonder how many d6 we have as a collective.
enough.
At least 30.
A few.
Like, that's a conservative guess.
I have a couple hundred.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7
I have
people here.
6 that are out.
Yeah, I think I have at least
arm free
15.
to 5 or 6 cents.
Yeah, d6 are very cheap.
32. Oh my gosh.
Try to fireball again. Can you take my silver stack and I'll keep the others?
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, the ogres are properly fried. They're not dead, but they are very badly wounded by that.
Oh, there's a bird in the place.
Let's see. One of the druids is going to have moved out of the silence zone. I think they figured it out by now. And they're going to create a solid wall of 10 foot high, and like it's just filling the street lengthwise, like across it, right? Of tangled, bristling, sharp vines. Kind of cutting you guys off from the first. You can't see the druids, well, except for flying. But you on the street level, you can't see the druids. You actually can still see this guy because he's tall enough. But you also cannot see the ogres. And also going through there seems quite painful. They've also put it directly behind the guys that ran all the way up to you.
Oh, so they're still there.
So the people who were, ran up, there's 2 of them, they're still there, and they're going to attack you guys as well. We got a miss, and then we got a hit. This one is on... this one's on Tony. Another one runs up to Tony, Mool, and gets an attack, which hits for, wow, 3 entire damage.
I know who I'm attacking.
Which takes, because you're raging,
Yeah.
down to 1.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
So it wasn't a very effective attack.
Oh, it attacked.
And let's see. You don't see that. You don't see that. You don't see that.
Again, very reassuring things to hear. Yeah.
I have to roll this.
Hey, what do we not see? You should tell us.
Quite a bit. We don't really have time to go over all the stuff you don't see. That would take too long. And it's your turn again, so. Alright, so this guy.
I have a selection of order.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so I have the concentration spell.
Yeah.
And I have spiritual weapon up, which is not concentration.
I agree.
And I cast another non-concentration spell.
Yep.
There. Can we see anybody, or is that?
There are. You can see that guy
Ahead of him.
because he's big, and you can see two. There's two goblins. Also, actually, yeah, there we go. There's the guys that you can see. There's two of these guys. One of them's been stabbed by Orin. One of them's about to die. Tony, by the way.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
Oh shit. 18, 20.
Oh my god.
9, 10, 11, 31, 41, 43,
No.
46.
No. Nope. Myrtle, what's up?
I just axed this thing.
What's up?
I'm going to shoot an arrow at another one of the.
You want to choose a different one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping that the injured one is slowed down a little bit.
Certainly, it did look like when you hit them that they had to make sure that they could hold on, and it did slow them down for sure.
Excellent. So I'll do a different one. 22 to hit.
Yes.
Like
8. Okay.
that one look pretty hurt.
That one's significantly harder to wound. It looks like they're like more hardy than your last target. Orin.
One that's in front of me, both attacks hit, and it's gonna be for 17 total.
Okay, that one will also die. There are no more of these goblins. Well, there's 3 of them climbing up the wall. But no more on the street. Let's see. Irma.
So shoot the guy I shot before. 27 to hit, 9 damage. Is it still up?
Okay, you're shooting at the.
The one who hit Bob the first time, which I think maybe was the.
I know you attacked an ogre. You can't see them right now because there's the wall of thorns.
Oh, there's a wall of thorns.
There's a wall of thorns.
We have to deal with the wall of thorns now.
Does that mean it's disadvantage, or does that mean
That means you can't target. If you can't see it, it's not. Yeah, you just can't target it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just on the giant.
The head of the giant. That litters. Oh wait, no, we moved bigger. The other hand.
Hold on, I can bring him back. He's, you know,
That's the only thing I can see. Does a 27 hit the head of the giant?
it does. 27's good.
That's gonna be 9 damage, and then does a 21 hit?
Yes.
15.
Hey, 24 damage to the big dude's dome. That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna make him mad enough. He might break that wall for us.
Well,
can I still hit that dude with my spiritual weapon?
No.
No, I can't see it. Okay, then I will move said spiritual weapon to Big Boy over there.
Okay.
I got a nat 20 for 19 points of damage on the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I'll then cast Guiding Bolt
Ooh.
for it doesn't hit. I mean, does a 9 hit?
no, but thanks for asking.
That's my experience with God. Fly out is never
And it doesn't
towards the wall,
Yep.
so I can
I
see
know
over the
that's
wall.
fine.
It's only 10 feet high, yeah.
And I'm going. I need a 14 wisdom save
From what?
from the guy who cast the wall.
From the guy who cast the wall.
Yeah.
Only at good range. I didn't realize the wall was like that.
Wow, he fails. That's
Wow.
crazy.
I'm amazed.
He has a +8.
He got a whopping 4 damage. And
Ah!
I don't know what my
I mean, hey, hold on. Damage is damage.
I don't know what my vicious mockery was about it.
Okay, he does save. The wall's still there.
I can see over the wall, but it doesn't help. Can't do anything about it. I'm raging, so I'm 16 feet tall.
Oh, wait, you're huge?
Holding concentration
Large, no, large.
Okay, you're 10. It's a 10-foot. You're the same height as the wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because remember, every square is 5 feet. So if you're large, you're 2 by 2.
I was really weird when I read that. Okay.
I'd also like to move closer.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Are you just trying to get as close as you can?
Yeah, I'm hoping next turn I can.
Okay, well then you're able to end your turn next to these guys. Yeah, if you just attack once and move,
I
like,
want to be next to them.
well, you're as close as you want to be, other than next to them.
Okay.
Like
I
where,
want
however
to
far
be
that
higher
is.
up than them.
That's definitely the case. Yeah, you could be up to 200 feet up. Or you could be 50 feet over them if right now if you want it.
Yeah, 50 feet over sounds good.
Great. All right. Is anybody not gone? I think Fireball was last turn. Yeah.
How can I get close to bad guys before, but is everyone else kind of, is everyone mingled together, or?
There's a pretty hard line right now. There's the wall of thorns that's kind of the border between the party and the enemies right now. And so like it's nobody's next to any enemies currently actually right now.
That's next to the corpse of one.
I was thinking of doing Stinking Cloud, but if I find close enough.
Yeah, Stinking Cloud. The other important thing is just that there's the wall of thorns is blocking your ability to see the enemies right now.
Okay.
What?
It's a cone, right? Or it's a point.
Cloud that you see.
Oh, so you can see what they
Line of effect.
I don't know, but the cloud could
It's like
settle,
most
so
of the
if you
rules
go
are
above,
cloud of
just
effect.
like just mustard gas.
I'm running.
Are we able to attack the wall without taking damage?
That's a good question. I would allow somebody to try and spend an action to know exactly how the spell works. With like a check, if they would like. Or you can do what we call manual knowledge check, where you try your thing.
Is anyone going to do anything before the barbarian tries to just hack the wall?
I already did my thing.
In my dragon Lyra fly up and fight someone?
Probably not. There's nobody up that's close by to you right now. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm going to attack the wall. With my battle axe.
Go ahead.
That didn't hit. That definitely hit.
Yeah, and attacking your wall with your battle axe.
Yeah.
For whatever it's worth, you don't take damage.
Okay, I wasn't sure, so I don't know.
Even if you don't. I mean, I guess if you miss, you didn't even hit it in the first
Okay.
place.
Got a
But
net 20 and a 20. 30, 20.
okay, so the critical hit doesn't matter here. It's just normal damage.
Okay, so it's 2.
It's just being
Well,
it's object.
I got a natural 1, so.
A natural one will miss.
Yeah. So that's.
I think the AC is like 10 normally though. Like just on like standard objects.
33 damage, slashing damage to the
33
wall.
damage. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Up. Okay, with 33, oh, was that 2 whole hit? Because you
2
hit
hits,
the guy
yeah.
and then hit twice.
No, the guy was this. Sorry, was this not a new turn?
No.
Oh, I thought we were a new turn. I did fucking nothing.
Either way, the point is that you don't get through with that much damage.
Yeah.
I was just curious. You do make some progress. You're about a 1 foot
in
out of 5
yeah.
through for that 1 square, which also because you're big, you're gonna need to clear out at least 2 squares to pass through without touching it. Other people though could get through maybe after some more work on that. All right, we're gonna move on here just to keep things going. Okay, those of you that are flying, I'm gonna describe what they're doing because now you can there's people that can see. So the ogres, they appear to have been healed, not fully, but by two of the other shamans, the ones that didn't cast the wall thorns. And those shamans are going to make attacks at Roger because he's close and flying. With their javelins. We got 1 miss and 1 hit for 8 points of damage. The Sunder, the giant, right? The Sundering Shaman. You've cast the spells at him. You've put a spiritual weapon next to him. You've really aggravated him and focused him to enough of a degree that he is upset. And he is going to rock somebody. Who does he rock? When he gets back, Tony will be taking. Bad roll. 17, which is halved for being a barbarian that's raging, which is
2 AC.
which is 8. Yes, it was a 27, though.
Okay.
If you must know,
I gotta check.
you don't.
Like I want to.
I know. And so the druids, let's see. They've now moved out of the zone of silence, and they'll start casting that spell again. And you can see, even if you're not flying, you can see like the energy moving up from behind the wall of thorns and towards them, and trying to
Bless you.
affect the leviathans. And finally, let's see. The guys that are climbing, they've been slowly and steadily making progress this whole time. None of them fall this turn, and they're about halfway up now. After 3 turns of climbing. It's back to you guys. Yes.
Is Big Boy still up?
Yes.
That's a 22 hit.
Punchy's good.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, hey, Bob.
And I'm also
Finish rolling your turn and then raise your hand.
Whichever one is closest to the top of the rope, I would like to use my rapier and cut that rope.
Ooh. Okay. It is an attack roll. The rope does have a like AC and health.
We're still.
Okay.
Well, we're still up.
21.
Yes, that's a hit.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, that's enough. You are going to cut the rope, and they're going to take. They're halfway up, so that's 14d6. Ow, and fall.
Chunky salsa.
The guy that was the highest up is one. Got it. I mean, Chunky Salsa, not the guy that was the highest up. No. Not dead. Heavily damaged. However. All right, Bob.
does a 19 hit the head?
The hedge?
The head.
Yes.
Then that is 7 points of damage to the head.
Got it. Are you the same spot where?
Yeah, I'm just.
Because it's by the it's the square.
Digging in further.
Got it. Tony.
18 hits, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so 40 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're about halfway through. Yes.
Does an 11 hit the giant head?
He's helps.
It's a good spell.
Yeah.
The what? Oh, the giant. Yes. 11 misses. Sorry. I giant head. And I was like Zardoz. I'm not. I'm,
The giant's head.
I-
That's the only thing I could see.
no, I totally get it now. That took just a bit.
But a 26 would hit.
Yes, that's correct.
14
The
hit.
gun is good. 14. Got it.
And I will move closer. I had been, I think, 30 feet behind everybody else.
Fair enough. Yeah, you're up next to the Thorns. Who's next? Roger.
Can I swoop down at the guy who cast the wall?
You may. He's 60 feet away, so you'd have to get a little closer.
Okay, I'm heading this direction.
Yes. So it's just a move, and then you can get an action bonus. Actually, do whatever you want.
Might as well try to fish his spot.
I suppose
If you failed the first time.
it's gonna be easier.
Keep making fun of him. 14.
At 26.
Good ball.
May not go yet.
I haven't, but I don't have a lot of things I want to do right now, so I'll just swap out my pickaxe for the light hammer, and then I'll hustle the light hammer at the giant since he's on the other side of the fence.
Okay.
And do that twice.
Well, we can
Does a 14 hit?
our way.
No.
Well, the 13 doesn't hit, so
Yes.
I lost all my hammers.
My hammers! Why did I do that? Let's see. Ithranel, there's I think that Eldritch Blast, right? The spell Eldritch Blast. Yeah. Okay. You could probably, because they've been working on trying to get through the thorns.
I was just gonna ask if this is flammable.
Certainly it could be.
Okay.
That's the right kind of question to make me go like, oh god.
They sure are halfway through it.
Then I would like to burning hands.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage for that. Yeah. Burning hands.
Light it on fire.
So burning hands, I think is if you just cast it. What level are you able to cast? Third, because it's 5. Well, it's a first level spell, but you're a warlock, so it's 5. So it should be, I think, 5d6. I think, right? Because it's 3d6 to start, and then every level it's one more d6.
Got it.
I'm gonna double check, but we're gonna go with that for now.
Burning hands?
Yeah.
Five. 5d6.
Yep.
19.
19. Oh, okay, yes. Very good, very good.
Spin.
Yeah, well, it's only 5 feet thick, right?
Yeah.
So collectively, you guys have managed to like burn your way through one of the squares of Wall of Thorns here, and nobody's taken any damage from it yet. This is just never.
It's annoying as shit. That's what it is.
It did delay you, which was
It's the ball
point.
annoying.
Let's see. All right, so the big giant is he's going to. He's not out of rocks, but he's out of bucks to give, I guess.
Jonathan pelted him in the head repeatedly. I would imagine.
But instead of fighting at you guys, he's actually going to redirect his efforts on the stairs. And instead of throwing rocks, he is simply going to move 40 feet up to get next to some of the soldiers, and he's going to make several attacks.
And use his tree.
Yeah. He's making slams. And one of the soldiers is going to take 46 damage and just turn into goo. Woof. Let's see. The ogres. We get 2 hits on you.
Oh shit.
For 20 points. You're getting down there.
Yeah.
Because there's an opening, the remaining 6 like smaller like humanoids are gonna try and make some attacks at you. We've got 3 guys that are gonna throw. They're gonna like throw. They're gonna do like slings at you guys. But
We have a hole in it.
well, there's a hole in it now. Yeah.
So anyone in the so me, basically.
You,
You could have used your movement at the end of that to move through.
because of your resistances, you're gonna take 2 and then 4.
And that's with an AC 18.
Yes.
Taste. Okay.
Yeah. Now they got 20s to hit.
Yeah.
6 total. And one guy is actually going to be able to occupy that square that you guys opened up running forward.
For now.
And is going to scream enraged at you and is going to recklessly attack. So you guys are going to have an advantage attacking him.
That's a lot of D6s.
And he's going to miss because of the haste, calling it out when it does happen. It's a 16 to hit, so it doesn't hit. And then we got some guys that are trying to try and climb. But... Ooh! Bad turn. 4 of them fall. Jesus. Or not 4, sorry. 4 of them don't move up at all, and 1 of them falls. And that guy is gonna take... He's dead. And then it's up to you guys. That was the third one.
How's everyone looking hit points wise?
Not very good.
Not very good?
No, but I'm up in the air on the other side of the wall.
I would like to cast Grease under the giant's feet.
Mm,
It's a deck save.
it is. It is a dex saving throw.
It's
What's
only 10 foot of space.
that is? I mean, it's still in the space, right? It
That is
counts.
literally all the space it occupies.
Well, it's a 50. It's huge. It's 15. But yes, it's. You're literally wrong.
Yeah.
What's your DC for that?
It's just a deck save.
Yeah, but what's the DC of the dex save? Right. What's the target number?
I will come back.
It got a 16. So
The ogre in front of me, since you
berserker. But
Berserker
yes.
in front of me is going to take 40 slashing damage.
40 slashing damage.
I take that, assuming the 21 hits.
It does, and you had advantage.
And well, that's the lowest I got.
It just says dexterity saving throw.
Right, so it's against your spell save DC, right? So that's going to be your, because you're an artificer, it's your intelligence plus 8 plus proficiency, right? Or modifier of intelligence. 40?
40. 3
Not
attacks.
dead.
With haste, 3 attacks.
I hear you. He's not dead.
And rage, it's 6 rage damage also because of the 3 attacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bubble.
Does a 9 hit the big guy?
No.
Okay, Mool, I cast Cure Wounds on Mool, you get me.
Awesome. Thank you. I am frontlining this hallway.
Yeah. That's...
With my jump, when my swoop, can I land 10 feet away from
I'm doing pretty good. I'm 60.
the shaman that I've
Yeah,
been.
but
Oh, I know, but
I'm right next to you.
Charge him.
oh, not complaining. It's
So
just,
I
I'm still
made it
okay.
look like I was doing
I can
a
take
sweet
it away.
skateboard jump over the wall.
Yep.
Charged him. 18 to hit.
18 to hit the shaman hits.
11. So,
Okay, and that's the one with the thorns?
Yeah.
Okay. 11 points of damage. Thorns are still there, but damage is good. Yes.
Okay, so my spell save DC would be 15, so a baited save.
Mhm.
But a creature that enters the area or ends its turn there will have to save for a minute.
Yeah, if it doesn't like force the Bora soldiers back far enough, it's gonna have to save again. Yes.
The next highest person guy up the rope, I'm gonna cut that rope.
All right, make an attack roll.
Fantastic.
19.
Yep, that's good.
Maybe does it exist in this plane?
It's not like these guys would observe a mention anyways.
7. That is good. All right. Another one that's not dead, because the guys that are highest up are also the toughest. But he is on the ground again.
Oh.
There's only 2 guys, or there's only 1 guy that is close to getting to the top right now. The others are still halfway. Or on the ground.
I'm gonna take my crossbow and shoot at the guy.
Yeah, which target? There's a couple. There's the big giant, there's smokers, and
The guy that you're saying is at the top. Or is that with us?
no, that's just like a couple hundred feet away. That's 200 feet away.
That's
So you could make an attack, but it would be a disadvantage.
That's over where I am, and I'm in the air. Okay, then I'll not do that. You said they're humanoids sleeping or something?
Yep.
Are they within range?
Yes.
Okay, try that.
Great. Great. 17. That's good.
So is there the hole through the hedge is completely unblocked now?
No, there's a berserker standing there.
Berserker, there's me and then a berserker in front of me.
What was the damage from the crossbow?
Oh, 17.
There's a 17 to hit, but it's a. I think it's a. What kind of crossbow is it? It's a.
It's a light.
It's like, so it's a d6 plus your dexterity, like number. It's plus 3 or 4 probably. Yeah.
Seven.
7 damage. Okay, he dies. The guys with the slings are not made out of very much hit points.
Historically, they're not.
Historically, if you're the guy that's running around with a sling, like you kind of seem like a one attack kind of guy.
You're the guy with a sling for a reason.
Good news, Mom! I got a job in the Gruul. Oh boy, what are you doing? I've got a sling. Oh no.
Goodbye, son.
It was nice knowing you. Make me proud. Make at least hit once.
He got to the top of the stairs.
Not this guy. Not this guy. Alright, is anybody not done yet? I think we're good. Okay. Well, first, okay, the Boros are gonna back away from this fucking giant. Which is a bad idea in that, oh no, it crits one of them. I'm not even gonna roll, like there's another guy
It's
that
gone.
does.
There's paste jelly.
Yep. And then it is the shaman's turn. Okay, let's see.
Did you make a save?
Well, I'm gonna roll. The giant hasn't done yet. It's the shaman's. When the Boros moved away, he got a reaction, but it wasn't his turn properly. Okay, so one of the leviathans that's been hooked up to the docks is going to finally break free of the chains that were lashing it to the dock, and it's going to kind of roar, and you guys can see its eyes are like glowing with this red hazy mist that's covering it basically, and it is going to in the process of breaking free crash into several docked ships that are also going to begin to list dangerously and seem quite damaged. And under the control, it seems, of the shamans, it is going to come down towards the street level. And then you are going to see most of the Gruul, okay, excepting the giant, the guys that were climbing, because they were way over there. They're all going to start climbing onto the back of this Leviathan. The giant is still going to keep trying to kill the... he only hits once, but it does kill another member of the Boros. See, they just have... They have 25 hit points, but he's doing 40.
Is that down to 7 now?
There are 7 Boros members left. They're about to half. However, it did not move out of the grease just yet, so it needs to make another save. And that is a 14. That's a fail. It's going to fall prone. Yep. And then he's gonna stand up because he hasn't done that yet. But that's a movement. Or no, it's the end of his turn. Whatever. He failed again, even if he did try and stand up.
So he's still...
Let's say, for the sake of it being funny, that he stands up and then slips again.
Nice.
Let's see. The ogres are up. The Anarchs
Berserker.
are up, but there's one Berserker. He's next to you, and he's
Berserking.
berserking, so he does not try and go, but he does miss all of his attacks recklessly.
Good for me.
Well, speaking of Berserkov, it's back to you guys. The guys that were climbing don't get to the top, and 2 of them fall and die.
He's still recklessly attacking, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yes.
So it's a 19 in the giant?
19 does not hit the giant. And as a reminder, because he's prone, ranged attacks are at disadvantage, melee attacks are at advantage when attacking the giant right now.
Does 14 hit the Berserker?
It does.
Oh shit.
Yes, that barn door is currently on its side, but boy howdy can you not hit it.
It's harder to hit. He's turned.
27 slashing damage.
20. Okay, that one is the Berserker that is in your way is no more. Yes.
And then more. And
So
again.
9 doesn't
Just to
hit
make
that
sure.
guy. Yeah.
Correct.
Does a 20 hit the Berserker?
Which Berserker?
No,
The one directly in front of
because
us.
he's dead. I mean, it does, but he's dead already.
Oh.
So I don't
okay.
recommend doing that.
You get hit one of the pieces.
Also, spiritual weapon can only move 30 feet. If
Yeah.
you're doing that,
No, I missed
that was on the giant.
I missed on spiritual weapon.
Got it. Okay.
So that guy's dead. Can I then move through the hedge and
Yeah.
get within 30 feet of?
No.
No.
Nope.
Oh, I was gonna clear also, I guess. Sorry. I
Yeah.
should've
So 30
stayed.
feet. Just to give some
Yeah,
distances
yeah.
again, because
I'm
all
gonna-
of the Gruul, other than that Berserker and the giant, have now moved up onto that Leviathan. They are from the edge of the thorns, right? They are 70 feet away,
I also
Okay.
was gonna
Well,
clear the
actually,
passage.
let me.
right? So you can move 35. You'd be 35 away. Well,
Oh, actually, no. Guiding bolt can hit because it's 120.
yes.
Then that does it 20 hit the? I want to go for one of the shamans.
A 20 does hit one of the shamans, definitely.
Okay, then that's 18 points of radiant damage to one of the shamans.
Okay.
Get it.
So that one shaman is glowing with like little targeting reticles. There's a Skyrim map marker. Like you guys
That
can.
guy.
It's easier to hit him. What do we
Some
got?
of us.
Roger.
Is my shaman buddy I've been dancing with still right next to me?
He moved away.
You should get-
You would have gotten a strike at him if you like.
You like.
I like.
It's free.
Oh, I only got one.
Ow.
Love free stuff.
And then it's your turn.
Okay.
And he moved. He did 30 feet away and then a climb up. So he's 30 feet away from where you are standing, but also up in the air. You could fly, but like you know.
They're all on the back of the.
All of the ones other than the giant now, and the ones that were climbing up on the other side. Yeah.
Only we had AoE.
I mean, it's all on the back does not mean grouped together. It is a very big thing. I'll get a picture actually now that you mention it. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. Yeah, there's your picture. Not quite yet, but it's very big.
Dune.
Is the point? Yeah, but Sky.
Yeah. Yeah, Sky Halud.
May his passing, cleanse the world. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of the card that inspired this in a second here, once I can get it up. This like scene. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like a deep sea fish.
It is like a deep sea fish.
Unknown waters.
That have relations with the dragon.
Beyond your comprehension even.
One could say. So
As a clarifying question, what enemies are currently in front of the hedge or in the general vicinity of the hedge, and which enemies are moving towards the Leviathan or quote unquote on the line.
None of them are nearby the hedge. All of them are on the Leviathan except for the giant and the guys that were climbing, like on the other side.
Gotcha.
How many? They're spread out, but it's the 3 shamans, 2 ogres, 2 berserkers, and 2 stalkers. Are on the back.
Yeah.
Then my next question is, can I get a... Well, I'll just move up 60 feet. I'll move up 60 feet first. And then can I get a strength saving throw from the Leviathan?
Yes.
Plus 30.
It's not plus 30, but I will say that it rolled a 3 and got a 29, so...
Not quite 30.
Not quite 30.
Can I get a wisdom save from the Leviathan?
Yes. That number is worse
For us or it?
for it, but it's still got a 23.
How many guys are still climbing right now?
Cool one.
Just the one?
It's just one guy's. Well, there's some guys that are hanging on but haven't moved for 2 turns. There's one guy that has made progress.
The one guy that's made progress, and 2 guys that are barely holding on.
Yeah.
Is there any way for me to cut more than 1 rope at the same time?
At the same time, an AoE spell. I mean, like for you, your character, I can't think of anything.
Okay. There's no way for me to like swing and hit 2 of them.
Well, they're not next to each other.
They're doing like 14 to 6 on top. Falling damage is terrible. Falling damage is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna cut the rope with the one that's made progress.
Yep.
13 to hit.
13 still hits.
7 damage.
That is enough. 50 points of damage to that guy. He's dead.
Falling damage is held.
That was the guy you shot the first time, by the way. He had 3 hit points left. Anyway.
Stay down.
Negative 47. Anybody not got it yet?
My dragon flies to my turn and fly towards the inside of the line.
Yeah. To have him move?
Yeah. Oh yeah, movement. I'll let it move closer.
I'm gonna take my full 35.
Yep. Yeah, you guys already. That's all good. All right, let's see. Well, the Leviathan's gonna move up into the air. It has a. Oof. It's like 90 feet up. It's very fast. Technically, you get to attack it because it moved. If you want to try.
Right.
5 to hit.
Was it no, was it a...
Oh, it's an attack roll.
Okay. Attack roll. 21?
Nope. That's a miss. Well, it's not a miss. It's like a dink.
I was just waving
It's
at it.
natural armor. Yeah, there it is. Your
Slap
attack
on the-
roll.
Way to go!
So this Leviathan, it is moving in the distinct direction of towards the Parhelion 2, for whatever that's worth, which has stopped moving, actually. Kind of just in the middle of approaching towards the battlefield by this point. It's just kind of come to a complete halt. Not in response to the Leviathan moving towards it, it's just now that you look at it, it doesn't seem like it's getting any closer. The Sundering Shaman here, he's gonna stand up, try and move out of the grease. Okay, he saves, he's gonna move out of the grease. He's gonna hit and kill a Boros soldier and hit and kill a second Boros soldier. There are now only 5 of them left, which is not actually enough to fully cover the bridge, or not the bridge, but the stairs up to the
Where's
docks.
the shaman?
The Sundering Shaman is the giant.
Oh.
And he's on the stairs. And he's past the priest now, so he doesn't have to save at the end of his turn. We have some guys that are climbing.
Do we? Is that we killed them?
There's 2 guys that are still climbing.
Oh, okay.
They actually make progress this turn. And they're not for long, probably. Yeah, no, it's kind of statistically unlikely that they're going to make it at this point, but they're trying. You know, they have a mission. At this point, one of the other Leviathans is still straining against its bonds, and it seems pretty clear that it's gonna break free quickly. But it is back to you guys.
I think we have to try and get to the Leviathan.
I mean, it's next on my list, but I got 2 climbing guys.
We also have the Sundering Shaman deal with.
Yeah.
The shamans are the problem. They're
Yep.
controlling it.
Does it 21 hit the Sundering Shaman?
Well, you are gonna have to move first 40 feet up the stairs and through a grease to get to it. Right, so.
I can't hit it regardless.
Although, no, never mind. I was gonna say grease is just there. It's for 1 minute.
Yeah, and I can only. And I can only move 30 anyway, so I'd have to dash. I wouldn't get an attack regardless.
Mm-hmm.
He can be next on my list.
It's 40 feet away. I can only move 30, so I would have to use my action to dash. So I could get next to it, but I couldn't attack.
Haste gives you double movement speed as well.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then I can use that roll.
Well, give me a dex save because you might fall prone.
But you also have advantage on.
Yep.
Haste.
Try to be at a plus 5.
12.
DC is 15. You fall prone.
Okay, I'm prone.
So that's prone after 40 feet of movement. So if you stand up, you have 20 feet left. So it's technically possible for you to still get next to it.
But I can't attack.
Yes.
Can I get out of the grease?
Yeah.
Yes, then I'll do that.
That's what I'm saying. Is you can still get
yeah,
next to
yeah,
it. You're just they're not going to have an attack. Well, you actually no. You have 1 extra attack. You have an action you can use for just an attack.
Okay.
Because of haste.
Haste.
So you get 1 attack.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Your attack action, you have 2 attacks because you're a barbarian. So you're still attacking twice.
No.
You take the attack action.
No, not with haste.
No. He's not using his haste action to use the attack action. Oh, he's using his action.
Cody, we need to move on.
Fuck.
I'm cutting the rope with the next highest up dude.
Yes.
17 to hit.
Yep.
10 damage.
10 damage. Yes. Which one is that? Oh, yep. Yep. Ow. That guy was an ogre. He takes 36 points of damage.
Did you say that?
Pablo.
Does 10 hit the Sundering Shaman?
No.
Damn it. Then I'm gonna use my full action movement to try and run up.
Well, then make a dex save because you're going through grease. Yes.
Is that guy save if they're standing again?
Yes.
Okay. A 16 doesn't hit on that, right?
Dog
Correct.
shit today.
But 26 does.
It does.
So that will be 10 points of damage.
10 points.
And
Yeah.
I will move closer, but not as far as the grease.
Closer, but not as far as the grease. Fair enough. Roger.
Fly towards that wall with the climbers. One climber.
Just all of your
Yeah.
movement that you could possibly get. You're like halfway there.
I think there's only 1 left.
Yeah, just trying to get over
Does an 8 save?
No.
16 DC.
No, just to be up at the
It's a
top
15.
for the next phase.
Fuck me. Thank you. I rolled a 3.
Moving towards Leviathan,
Not much we can do about it.
50 feet.
Well, you're under it now.
To go up the stairs. towards the other Leviathan.
Other Leviathan. Okay, you're gonna need to make a deck save because there's a grease.
Fail.
So
How
you're
far
prone.
into?
It's 40 feet up.
It's 40 feet up.
40 feet up the stairs.
Grease on a 20-foot bridge.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's the issue is not that they can't go around it because of how much space. The issue is that they can't go around it because there's a huge giant. Yeah. Sorry. To be clear, you could also try and I don't know. You can't move through the giant space, but if you had a way to do that,
It's larger, so we can though, because it's a 15. It's huge.
it is
And we're
huge.
medium,
Mhm.
so we can move through its space, but we just incur opportunity. Right? Because that's what movement says.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you're stopped by the Boros soldiers.
Oh, so there's also a wall of.
Yeah,
Boros.
like
So we
Also
could do-
5, yeah.
So then, to the grease thing, and then because I was at 50 or 40 when I got to that.
Yeah. And so when you go prone, how much is your total movement?
But it's 50 currently.
So it's half your movement to stand up, right?
Yeah,
Your
so-
total, not your remaining.
Okay.
So you would need to dash.
Well, I would dash, stand back up, and then I would move an additional 50.
No. No, because Because if you dash, now it's for the whole turn, it's half of your potential movement ever, right? You can't cheese the system that way. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I would move an additional 25.
Yeah, well, you can get next to the giant, but you can't move beyond it because there's Boros soldiers.
Going towards the grease.
You're beyond the grease if you're moving further.
Okay. So, and now there's just a wall of Boros soldiers.
Yeah.
And a giant.
And a giant.
Okay. And that's where I.
Yep.
It's 90 feet in here.
Yes.
Still on the stairs. Do something. I'll like Costco the soldiers around the giants. The guys are on our side. The what? The soldiers, the other giant. Oh god, on our side.
No.
Sorry. Alright, I will not do that. Thank you.
It's like it's got a cool there. I've got a regret there.
My dragon's gonna chase the Leviathan. It's gonna move. Still not all the way.
Yep. Not quite as fast as the Leviathan, but closer than everybody else is right now. Definitely so. Okay. Yeah. They're on the Leviathan that's moving. So speaking of which, it's the enemy's turn. The Leviathans are gonna keep going. So that's now 100 feet, 80 feet off the ground.
They're functionally gone as far as like.
They're pretty far away. There's some spells with that range if you wanted to keep.
Not a barbarian.
Not on barbarians. That's
They
true.
are
That's true.
over there.
The Sundere Shaman. Okay, well, you guys are being annoying. He's gonna miss with his first attack, but his second attack is going to hit.
Scoops.
Orin for 28 damage. Bludgeoning. I don't remember if stone armor gives you resistance to anything.
Sorry, how much?
28
No, to hit.
damage.
Well, how,
What was the hit? 27.
27? Okay, that definitely hits.
Yeah, but you don't know that before
Well,
you cast shield.
If you say I'm going to hit you, catch you.
I get a hit, and then you say what was the hit, and I say 27. It's too late now because you don't know the number. You just know the result. Don't ask. Just ask if I hit for that shield in the future. In either case, it's 28 damage. Those guys are gone. The guys on the the guys that are climbing.
There's one left.
There is one left.
They're
Let's see if he gets to the top.
Let's say they're non-combatants currently.
Okay, he does. He does. There's one, and he got to the top.
Good for him.
Finally.
Did he pass by me?
Uh,
Do I get an opportunity?
no, he just entered your area. He didn't pass by. Like, he didn't leave. Because he just gets to the top and then, like, stands up at the top. But he does not remove himself
Land
from
on
your
him
area.
and impale him on the spikes.
If only, right? If only.
No opportunity attack. Opportunity shove.
I mean, it's your turn. You don't get an opportunity anything, but you have the opportunity on your turn to take whatever actions you desire.
Throw him off the top.
You can try. Like, it's one of the ogres.
Oh,
Yeah, my strength is not that good.
Yes.
23 to pop the giant in the head.
That hits.
14.
14. Yep.
Let's see, yeah, the 11. The 11's not gonna hit.
11 will not hit. That's true.
Oh,
Yes.
so I still feather him. 24 to stab him.
24. That's definitely a stab.
10 damage.
10 points of damage. You got it.
Could I have stabbed him in a direction where can I fall off?
No. That's a different mechanic. Yes.
Does a 15 hit the shaman? The giant?
The giant? No.
Oh, so just these two. It's 11, 27 slashing. Giant.
27 to the giant. Well, you
That
hit
was
with
with a crit.
Oh, you crit.
Yeah.
27. Well, you know, crits work. 27. Okay, he's still there. He's very badly wounded, though. Yes.
So his
There's
legs
a
pretty
20
much.
hit the Sunder trauma.
Yes.
Then that's 11 points of damage. Then I'm going to use my regular movement to get up, and then my action movement to run towards the second time.
Okay.
So that's 35 feet.
Yeah, you're able to get up to the Boros soldiers, but not past them. Roger or Orin or whoever.
Can I land far enough past the guy who just got to the top to do another 10 feet of dash to charge him and shove him off?
You can land ahead of him and then charge. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Right. So I rolled.
I like how we're like 24. Don't possibly attack him. Just make sure he falls off the top.
You got a 24?
Yeah, to attack.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'd like to.
And you're gonna try and shove. Is that a shove or an attack?
It is a.
Because you could choose to shove or attack.
Right, I would like to try to shove him off.
Okay, so that's a strength against his. It's an athletics against his athletics or acrobatics. So you roll athletics, and he contests. I have a number.
Can I help?
My athletics.
I mean, you've already used your turn, so you could help, but it's an action to do that.
Can it be a cunning action?
No.
It was a 25.
But even without help, a 25 beats a 6. It rolled a 2.
Oh. It's stuck. It's stuck.
So this guy
It's like,
is also. So this guy's not going to take 15 d or 14 d6. 14 was halfway.
Oh no.
He takes 30 d6,
I made
which is 107, and he just flattens. He just turns into an ogre pancake.
Ogre pancake.
It's slightly over average damage though. I mean that's a pretty low roll. All things
Is 5, 6, 4, 5, 1, 5, 6. Like, it's pretty high on average for sure. Like, the average of 30 d6 is about 90.
90. Well, yeah, so it was, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty good for sure. Leviathan still, okay, so the Leviathan, by the way, Leviathan, it looks like it's almost about, like, the other one that's not moving already, looks like it's about to break free. Like, that is going to happen almost next, like, for sure next turn if it doesn't, right?
how much movement will it take to get to the Leviathan from the stairs? From where I am.
So you are at the Floros. They're about halfway, which is right. So like about 150 feet. About 150 feet from where you are.
I am so the Leviathan that is currently chained up is 150 feet away by moving up the stairs.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have a car.
No way of getting to it.
Yeah.
So where's the one, flying with the shaman on it?
Well, it's about 180 feet from like the center of where where it took off from on the street. So it's probably like more like if the people on the stairs is more like 230 feet away.
I guess I'll just over 75.
Just move as far as you can, like towards the chain point.
Because moving through them is difficult terrain, so that just immediately halves my movement speed. So taking 2 dash actions would put me at 150, half is 75.
Because what's your movement speed right now?
My movement speed currently is 50.
So it'd be you could dash once to 100 and then dash another time is 200. Yeah.
It just adds your movement speed.
Does it?
Yeah, it doesn't say double your movement
You
speed.
sure?
It just says add your movement speed.
Are you sure? Because I've looked this up before. I swear to God.
Alright, yeah, no, I'll take it. Yeah, no, then I'll just go.
You are correct, thank you, yes.
Yes. I'll just
I
go.
also haven't moved, so I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Leviathan as well.
Absolutely.
And jump on it while yelling, how do I stop this thing?
Mhm.
So after I high five Robert.
Kind of want to like Keanu Reeves.
Stop this bus.
L high five.
When I saw the guys splatter, I did look off and I said, the higher they are.
Remember they try to slow it down?
That is accurate
I know it is a
to real life.
I tried. I cast Earthbind on it, but plus 25 to straight saving.
It's a hard.
Really?
But what if it worked though? Right?
Oh yeah, no, my really niche spell that I saved for stuff like this would have been really cool to use.
Mhm.
Oh, because in the 90s they just did.
Has anybody not
made
gone?
movies like this.
So I got
Also an 80.
Yeah.
150. You're like.
It's really 2000
What?
fucked it all up.
Can I get over this?
No. That's gonna be like a whole. It's gonna have to be a check because it's flashing around. It's pretty violent. It's not very passive.
The fact that they just like it happened again. And you're like.
My dragon was about 20 feet from the Leviathan before the moving one, before it moved again.
Yeah.
And I forget how far that was. I think it was 70.
It moves 90, so you're gonna, with a speed of 60, you'd be 60 away from it by moving again this turn.
Okay, then I'm gonna move my body. And I Josh. Or my speed is
Yeah, you can move yourself 30 for sure. Are you trying to go towards the Leviathan or
the
with?
one that's chained up.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Out right now.
You got it. All right. Is anybody not gone? I don't want to skip anybody. There's a lot of you. Okay. Basically the only person with a turn left on the enemy side that's nearby you guys is the shaman, the giant shaman. He's gonna punch.
We get smacked.
You do get smacked.
Yeah, this was the result of me attacking. It's
So
the natural
27,
order.
or not 27, because I have to add the. $24 damage after resistance to Tony. But the second attack is a miss, again, because of haste.
Haste.
Pointing it out when it matters. I try anyway.
You done?
I am done. However, I mean, obviously, so the Leviathan keeps
They're
moving.
over there.
Moving. The one that's trying to break free is gonna. Oh, like roll like a 2. It doesn't break free. I thought it was going to needed a 5, so it was pretty likely. But the chains hold slightly longer than it looked like they were going to. The Boros soldiers are going to keep backing out because you guys seem like you're occupying the giant, and they're okay with this. And it's back to you guys. Yes, Tony.
16 hit?
16.
The giant.
The giant? No.
17?
No.
But a 24 does.
It does.
7 damage.
7 damage.
1 thud damage roll.
Yes.
So it's an 18 hit.
No.
Okay. And then I had a crit.
Crits are good.
And so I had the extra die.
Yep.
I only had my thing once, right?
Yes. Yeah, you rolled like double whatever the dice are, but you only had your bonuses once.
Okay. 21 damage.
21. Well, you win. That is the final hit on the Sunder Shaman. That's all I'll say. Yes. We're not out of initiative necessarily, if you because it's still in a turns type situation. Yes.
So there's no more enemies on the ground.
There's some enemies on the ground, but there's no living, moving enemies on the ground.
Great. Then I'll move
The Boros Legion is still
70 feet towards the Leviathan.
Okay.
We haven't made friends with Boros either. We haven't made enemies, but
So far, 3 of you have run past them and they have not
Oh.
done anything. Yes.
Would like to board the Leviathan.
Welcome.
You may try. How would you like to try and go about it?
How must I try?
There are 7 checks that I will allow. You get to try and, what would your character do to try and do it, though?
Is it above, below, out?
It's kind of moving around a lot.
So it's thrashing about?
It's thrashing about, yeah. That's part of the difficulty here. The docking ramp is definitely dislodged. Like, you're gonna have to, like, you could try and, like, climb on the chains or jump onto it or, like, maybe calm it down, or you could try and, like, grab it and, like, do a grappling, like, check to try and, like, pull yourself on, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So Leviathan a monster or an animal?
So it's what's the difference? It's a very big animal.
If you could ride a shark, would it be a monster or an
Is
animal?
there a way to make a religion
Yes.
check onto the Leviathan?
Can you convince me?
It would be my sweet beloved prince if I
Is
like,
the
ride a
Leviathan
shark
a
like that.
Probably not.
I'd like to find out if it's a beast by casting speak with animals.
Oh.
hey.
That's the issue.
Yeah, alright, well I guess we're gonna get some mechanics involved in this shit.
Do you even speak?
Okay. It's a sky swimmer. And it is not an animal. Because you do that and then it doesn't give you any information. Or it doesn't say like, oh man, this harness really itches.
I have a really cheesy possible option, but
Mhm.
I would run it past you first before attempting it. Currently, my body is partially made of stone.
True.
This is a flying creature. If I were to cast Earthbind, targeting myself towards the flying creature, would I then ostensibly sticky slappy hand myself onto the Leviathan? Possibly incurring damage based off of the distance from which I am where I place myself on.
Just like overly magnetized.
That's literally what I'm thinking.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Sick.
It has to do with strength saving throw. What's your DC here, bud?
It's 13.
Didn't know Mr. Bean was in the room.
Well, all I'm doing is pulling myself towards it. It can't fight it because the portion that is being.
You lost me when you say it can't resist your spell.
Well, no, not that
I'm
it
gonna go
can't
ahead and
resist.
disagree. It does roll a 12 though.
It didn't resist.
It
the
did not.
spell.
Yes.
It tried.
It rolled like a 2. It happens. It's been known to occur.
Fair enough. Then yes, I'll place myself towards wherever the steering helm of this Leviathan is.
Well, that's a good point. You don't see like an obvious location for that. Like, there's not a big howdah because it wasn't like set up for that. You have seen them be set up for that before, but like this one didn't. It was because it was just in a stable, basically.
I'll shoot for where its body seems to be centered for the wiggling.
Sure.
Wiggling.
Like, it keeps its head relatively steady, and the back half is more wiggly.
I'm gonna shoot for the head then.
You're able to, yeah.
How far away is that? Because I'll just take that down.
That's where it's actually like.
Oh, okay.
It's bound to like really close to the actual head.
Then I'm sticking myself onto it.
You
And
sure
I
have.
am now bound to it until it makes another strength saving throw and breaks 3 of them.
Yeah.
But I would also like to then grapple it as well.
You
As
may
I'm
try.
going to hold on to for dear life.
Well, is Earthbind in action?
Earthbind was an action.
So it's your second action, yeah.
Yes.
Cool. What's your grab?
My grab will be D1 in athletics or just an attack?
It's a grab is in athletics.
Okay. And can I give you some bardic inspiration on that? Can you give me some bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
It would be a D8, so we take that.
You need to bring a slide to it.
Is he rolling the bardic or am I?
You do.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 16 total.
Okay, with 16 total, you're still earthbinded to it, but it does it's hard to hold on to it.
Got it.
My little dragon's gonna fly another 60 feet.
Okay.
Fine.
Yep.
Chase these. If we're up on top of this tower, how far away are we from the Leviathan with all of the tools? Specifically the shamans. Very specific.
After last turn, it's 270 plus another 100, so it's about 370 feet right now.
That's a lot. I'm just gonna stay flying around to the Leviathan.
Yep.
And will again yell, how do we stop this? What do we do?
What do we do, Tony?
Gonna run the pockets of the giant.
Well,
Maybe not, but I can't go over that.
does it have items?
I don't know if there was any fun totems or anything, church.
It does not have any items.
Okay.
Hmm?
Yeah, gold filling, silver filling.
It's got rocks.
Neat teeth,
It's got rocks. It doesn't have as many rocks as it used to, though, because it threw them out yet.
Has it been about a minute
Since what?
since I cast Grease?
No, it's been about maybe 30 seconds.
Okay, it's only been 6 rounds. Okay.
Yeah. But there's now, the giant's dead, so it's easy to go around.
Okay, I will proceed up the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
I'm around the Leviathan.
I agree. Yeah, you flying people, I know.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's over there.
Anybody else?
I think I already made my moves and I got to the Leviathan.
Alright.
There's a totem or, something to.
Or with my action.
It was a shaman. Apparently it's a shitty shaman.
A shit.
Yeah.
Okay. The Leviathan uses its whole turn. It does finally break free with its chain.
So we get right this battle.
Well, several of you are already up there, yeah. This one doesn't have much direction, so it just kind of like spins around. It doesn't really move very far from where it was, but it's just kind of
Its eyes
gleefully rolling around, being not chained up anymore.
Its eyes are glowing red.
This one's this one's not glowing. This one absorbed some of the energy, but it's not fully like suffused by it.
Come get us.
Yeah.
People on the ground.
The one that is getting away from you guys is now about 400 and something, 420 feet away, and that's about a quarter of the way towards the parhelion, because that's about 2,000 feet. But it is back to you guys, and we can kind of speed through a little bit here. Like, what are you trying? Like, we can kind of skip past the exact distance of movement.
Are we all gonna get on the Leviathan?
I think that's the goal.
If you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to get it under control first, or everybody's gonna have to do different checks to try and grab on.
Who's on there?
Cody is on there.
Cody's on there.
I'm currently sticky.
You guys are both flying
Wait,
nearby it.
The enemy Leviathan versus the free Leviathan.
Yeah.
I feel like the free Leviathan is a method of transport for us, not currently on the.
I'm on the free Leviathan.
Oh,
The
okay.
enemy
Sorry.
Leviathan is away.
We gotta catch up.
The girl one is over there.
That's what I was double checking.
Yeah.
What would be an appropriate check to know how to control?
No, it's not an animal. It's not
Inside maybe nature?
Nature, definitely works for sure. Also, actually, Arcana for these.
Nature. Oh shit, natural 20.
Woo!
Hey.
So 26.
26. Okay, so these are Simic made creatures. Part of the reason why they're not animals is they're actually mutants that are created and grown artificially. And they are intended to be like not necessarily pack animals, but like beasts of burden, and like they're supposed to be domesticated. However, they are hard to control. You can do, because that is what they are bred for, however, animal handling checks to it, despite the fact that it's not literally an animal in terms of like the trait that it has as a creature type. And to do that, you do need to be up nearby its head. But you don't have to be in one specific spot. It's kind of a thing where it's sensitive to like pressure on the top of its head. And you can kind of like steer it around with successful animal handling checks.
Distance from, I guess, the giant's corpse, because that's where I was last to the Leviathan.
About 150, I think, was the...
Okay, so I guess I get halfway there, so bad. Oh wait, no, I get...
No, you get there.
Yeah, I'm there,
because it's 60 times 2 is 120, you're like right next to it.
I'd like to make an animal handling check.
I was gonna be, I was gonna say, I'm gonna do the same.
Can I also?
Well, you're gonna have to get onto its head first.
Oh, I'm not on it yet. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Well, if you're gonna try and do an animal handling, you have to get onto its head. But Cody's trying. 17. Okay, so no, 17 is enough. If Cody's able to get it under control.
Nice.
So you guys are now. Everybody's able to get on without any problem.
Oh yeah. Let's fucking go, dude.
I'm just super glued to the top of its head.
Yeah, you are.
So you guys are currently chasing after the Gruul Leviathan on your own Leviathan.
I found all the buttons. Finally got there.
It's a
As one does.
It's a naval battle.
Yeah.
We're chasing.
Again, mind you, can you pull up a picture of these things so in person? Yeah, I'm super glued to the top of that.
Yeah.
Better than to the bottom.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Or the front. The front seems difficult.
Let's do. I will roost near Cody.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys are all on the head. So you're all gonna want to be nearby the head because the rest of the body's doing this. So like, yeah, maybe Mool's just having a good time. Honestly, I'm surprised Mool's not like, we need to kill every single one of these. Like, they are gargantuan, buddy.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but it's not land-based.
It's true. That's true. That's a big difference. That's a big difference.
Remember when I asked if it looked like
It's just,
it's
a sky swimmer. It
It's
does
not
not look
gem-
like
yeah,
a
it
gem
doesn't look
racer.
gem
Gem racers are like weird jackal dog things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, while I'm not happy, I don't need to kill it.
Tony, you did find one thing.
Oh.
By the way, when you were searching everybody, it wasn't on the giant, but you did find a ring adorned with the symbol of the Gruul.
Oh, I'm not putting that on. That's going in the pocket.
Yep. It might
You
help
have
us,
it.
like open doors.
You have it. I can tell you what to put in your inventory,
Okay.
but you don't know what it does.
No, and that's icky.
It's just a Gruul signet.
Yeah, and they're weird and gross.
I don't know. We might be able to
Variant.
flash it to get somewhere.
I mean, we've got one of those, we've got a staff of the old ways.
Yeah.
So
And
if
a map.
anybody's any good at deception.
Oh no, we traded the map. Yeah.
So we're out of like initiative in terms of you guys are using your movement and stuff, but we are going to enter into a skill challenge here because you guys are presumably using this Leviathan to follow after the other Leviathan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I use survival to try to read the wind and the wind currents and to be like, yo, driver, go this way?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, that's totally works.
That was not great. That's a 9.
A 9. Okay. Well, a 9 is actually a success for our first skill challenge roll. So you get 1 success. I'm going around. Everybody does one thing.
Choose the thing you're doing.
Yeah. And just, I don't have a list. I want you to tell me a story. Like, what are you doing and why? Yes.
Holding on and enjoying myself, but it's only a 12.
Well, a 12 as the second check is also still a success.
Okay.
The DCs for a skill challenge do tend to go up over time. So,
Hey, I'm glad I got that.
so you guys, yeah, maybe good job rolling first, right? Those rolls, right?
I was impatient and it worked out.
It worked out.
I learned nothing.
I know you learned a lesson. Go first.
Until it
Fuck everybody else.
Until it turns around.
Can I make an insight check on this creature to see is it scared or angry?
Sure.
Or, you know, how's it doing?
Ah,
How
yeah.
are you doing, Daddy?
Absolutely, you may.
That's a dirty 20.
Hey.
Okay, yeah. So with a dirty 20, and well, it's having a lot of fun not being chained up and flying around without the howdah.
Nice.
Yes.
So we're helping.
I'm just Teen Wolf surfing on it.
Uh-huh.
Athletics.
Sure. I mean, you're allowed to roll athletics. I'll take it.
I only got a 10.
A 10. Okay, we got 1 fail.
I'm holding on, flailing,
One
laughing, and you're writing.
Yes.
I'm just like.
13 insight to kind of see where we're heading and why.
Yeah. Actually,
Realize that I have the map memorized.
the map doesn't help particularly much, although I do like that thought. It's just the only reason why it doesn't help is because what you're heading towards is the big sky airship Parhelion 2
Up there.
rather than like a geographical feature. But because hold on. Yep. 12. Okay, that's actually a success for that utilization because so you think the druids that are controlling the other Leviathan are trying to direct that Leviathan towards it as a way to get up to it to do something to it, right? Yeah.
Can I use a Constitution save to keep my Earthbind active in a way where I am maintaining my position exactly so that it will go in the direction that I want it to go?
Sure.
As I am moved to.
Yeah. Make concentrate on your spell, make sure it's going well. Yeah, I like it.
That would be an 11.
An 11. Well, you didn't take any damage, so the DC on concentrations are 10. Let's see. We've got Bob. Have you? No, you did the insight.
I did an insight. Yeah.
Yeah, Katarina.
Yeah, it's not an animal.
It is not technically an animal. What are you going to try?
What animal can
You can do that. That's definitely works.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a D20 plus your bonus to animal handling, right? Yeah.
7.
You have 7? Okay. 7. So you actually, because of some of the other things, you actually have advantage. I forgot because of the recall knowledge that happened earlier. where you guys know how to handle it, so you get to roll again and take the higher result.
Okay. 5.
7 is the higher result, which is fine. All right, collectively, you guys have managed to do well enough that you're catching up towards the gruel one. But they're not gonna make it easy for you guys to catch up with them. The gruel are gonna begin, the shamans in particular, they're gonna start casting spells in your general direction.
General direction.
I shake my fist at you, sir.
I thought general direction.
They are going to summon air elementals that are going to start attacking you, and it's not really like they're in combat with you, but it's more that they're fucking with the Leviathan and making it shake around, and I want to know how you guys try and deal with that. So we're going to do a second round here of the skill challenge.
Some of us don't.
And you can attack them. Like, I didn't say you can't do combat. I'm just saying, like, it's a skill challenge, so you can make attack rolls as part of the skill challenge, right? If that's what you choose to do, yes.
13, maintaining my spell.
Okay, you'd like to do the same. A 13. The DC is going to go higher if you keep doing the same thing, but that still succeeds.
I am going to plumb the depths of my historical knowledge for other examples of like air-based combat. How to
Ooh.
deal with that.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I got a 15.
Okay, 15. Hey, that's a success. Good job.
Take it.
Could I make a medicine check to help, like, soothe it and calm it in, like, a therapeutic way?
Sure.
Yeah. That's a 22.
Whew, 22. That is definitely a success. Katarina, you had your hand.
Oh no. I'm
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I saw your hand up.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Can I use animal handling to aid in, I guess, Tommy?
Yeah.
No. Nope.
How much did you get?
8.
Okay.
Just pull out some acupuncture.
Melina.
I would like to take to flight long enough that I don't get jostled around.
Mhm.
And shoot an arrow at one of the air elementals.
Okay, yeah.
22 to hit.
Okay, yeah. Hey, that's a success.
4 damage.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, the damage happens. Like, it's more important that you hit for the purposes of a skill challenge. Let's see. Roger.
Superman seat grab barrel roll.
Okay, yeah.
21.
21. Hey, I win. Can't go into it any further. It's on the internet forever, so I can't. Just look it up. Look up 21, I win. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. Katarina.
I'm gonna try the medicine thing.
Sure.
Rob was doing.
Yeah.
Yes, a
12.
Help
Okay.
me secure the thunder vest.
No, 12 is a success for medicine. So you guys succeed again. So you guys actually managed to drive off the elementals, or the Leviathan does, like, manage to, like, ignore them, basically. And the air elementals are not faster than the Leviathan, so it kind of goes past them. You'd think air elementals would be faster, but not the ones they summoned. They've only got 40, and this one has 90, so...
Fucking losers.
I know, lame. Alright, you guys, so they are about, by this point, they're almost to Parhelion, but you guys are right up next to them now. What would you guys like to do? Yes.
Right up next to them, as in, like, 50 feet away?
Yeah, about. You're, I mean, like, if you're both in the center of the Leviathans, right, which would make sense, your respective, that would make you 40 feet away, I guess, because they're gargantuan, it's 4x4. But, like,
Crash
longer.
our Leviathan into their Leviathan.
Yeah, you could try and do that. That's the thing you could try, for sure.
Oh, but we worked so hard on calming him down.
Could be a fun game for Leviathans.
Yeah.
I guess it's Bob. You still have haste on me?
I'm looking up.
Okay, that's what drastically affects my ability to beat.
No. I want to say...
It doesn't, so movement speed isn't doubled for lead.
Oh, yeah, it only lasts 1 minute, so it's fine.
I was going to say, I don't think the haste is still on you.
Okay, and that's why I was, okay.
It's a good question to have, but like, the skill challenge rounds are not 6 seconds, they're more like 15.
Yeah.
So it's like,
no,
yes.
we would have lost it in combat.
I didn't remember if it was 10.
Can I cast Grease under the shamans?
Yeah, you can kind of treat the Leviathans as ground for this, for sure. Under the shamans. Well, that's bad for them. Hold
I
on.
think still 15.
Yeah, it should be.
I haven't leveled up. Yes.
That's good because you shouldn't have.
No?
Oh my god, one of them critically fails. They're gonna fall off the Leviathan entirely.
Yes. How many D6 is that, motherfucker?
Right now, it's beyond the limit.
What's the limit?
50? 50 D6, I think, is the limit. Either way, it dies. Like, yeah. Oh, good news, the thorns are gone.
I guess it doesn't hit that.
The other two save and are not knocked off the Leviathan, but they're gonna have to move, or else they're gonna have to keep saving because the Leviathan's been fucking lubed up.
Are they, how far away are they from us?
40 feet. It's a 40-foot gap
Okay.
between where you're standing and where the enemies are standing. Just in the
Can both of them make a constitution saving throw?
both of the druids.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and I guess the Leviathan too, but I'm not sure.
If you're not trying to do it to the Leviathan, like I won't make you. What's your DC?
DC 13.
Oh, 2 fails. What spell is this?
Shatter.
Okay, they're gonna take damage. Got it. Katarina.
I'm at Eldritch Blast.
Yes. How much? 16? Yeah. How much?
16.
16.
And then loud sound, and if they're on like a thing.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm sorry.
The 16 hits, but then you roll a d10 for
Oh, it's 60.
60.
Yeah, for the D10.
Oh,
I might be
got
doing
it. Sorry, no, the d10. It's the double-digit d10. That's a 6. Yes.
Okay.
Got it. You got it. Got it. Okay,
was
I
like,
think
that seems like a lot.
because you're level 5, you get a second Eldritch Blast. You get to do 2.
Sick.
Yeah. Okay, 13 total. Got it. Ow. So they took 16 and then another 13, 9. I'm gonna the big, the explosion of noise here. Your Leviathan is gonna be chill. Their Leviathan is gonna freak out a little bit.
To be fair, it does feel very uncomfortable noise in some strange places.
There's a lot of sensations. There's the grease. There's the explosions. There's the screaming shaman.
There's the vicious mockery.
There's the vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Against the Leviathan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow. If it hits.
It does
wow.
fail.
7.
7 damage to the Leviathan.
Get your moved, motherfuckers.
Melina.
I'd like to 17 to stealth.
Okay. Yeah, you like hide behind one of its little crests or something.
And I would like to try and fly covertly into the ship that they're trying to.
Ooh. Okay, you're trying to like beat them there.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So I'd like to fly, and if I need to, I will also dash.
Yeah, you will need to dash, but you are like stealthy. Like, what did you roll for that?
17.
Yeah. You feel hidden. Tony.
With no flight mechanic and the movement speed of 30 feet, I actually have no way to cross the gap, right?
Well, you could. So it's the gap is not 20 feet of empty space. It's like the sides of the Leviathans are touching. So you could. It would be dangerous. You could fall, but you could try and climb it in athletics.
Or I can try to just soothe our animal.
You could also try and soothe the animal.
12.
12.
Animal handling.
Okay, no, that's a success actually.
Oh, okay.
These things are made to be handled.
Yeah.
With DC's lower.
I'm gonna.
Also, you haven't greased this one, so it's not as unsettled.
I haven't done anything to
Sacred
this one.
Flame, one of the shamans.
You're gonna try and what?
Sacred Flame, one of the
Sacred
shamans.
Flame, militia.
So that's a dexterity saving throw.
It's a 19.
19.
Save, no damage.
That saves. Well then, I'm gonna continue my little massage. Continue giving our guy a little massage. He's doing so good.
Who's in the
Do you
So good.
think it'd be You think you'd be willing to be hasted?
The Leviathan?
It has to be a willing
It
request.
also
I don't-
seems problematic for the rest
I don't
of us.
think it can consent without
That's why I was asked.
the ability to communicate with it. Maybe, you know what? I will let you try. It'll be a much harder animal handling check, though.
I'll slide it. Alright. Going for the big. 15.
Okay. You haste the Leviathan.
Oh.
That's fucking horrifying for whatever that's worth. Just so you know.
Yeah, especially because I'm no longer grid-bound to it. Currently,
That's-
just
currently, I'm
clutching
like-
everything as hard as I can.
My ride just got a lot more interesting.
The Leviathans. Yeah,
not-
when it's hasted, you know how the Leviathan was doing this, right?
Yeah.
Well, now it's doing this.
Yeah.
So, like,
Well, no, it's going, but the head is.
the head stays
rotating.
relatively same. Yeah, yeah. Well, because it's doing the chicken thing, right? It's got the gyroscopic, like,
Hook
stabilization.
hook my feet into some scales too. Just in raw panic.
All right. We're going to do one more round here of this because you guys have mostly succeeded at. By the way, like 5 or 6 of the other Gruul like have been thrown off at various points throughout this. The shamans are kind of the important ones at this point because they're the ones controlling it. There's only 2 of them left, and one of them has taken about 50 points, the other's taken about 30. So one of them is going to spend their like maneuver their Leviathan up to Parhelion, and they're both gonna hop off into the waiting arms of the rogue who snuck ahead. So I think I'll let you do like a kind of like a sneak attack, like a prepared ambush
Nice.
as they hop off before we get back around to everybody hating them.
17 to hit.
Yep, that hits. You have advantage, so make sure you don't get a natural 20.
Oh,
Because you were hidden.
another 17. Okay.
You are going to kill the more wounded of the 2, for sure. There's only one shaman left, and it is back to everybody else. For whatever it's worth, the Leviathan is just going to happily, like, and get there really quickly, because it's hasted.
Okay. I'm squishy.
Distance now between the 2.
You are... Anybody who wants to is able to hop off of your Leviathan onto the airship, the Parhelion, for whatever that's... I will put Parhelion up here in a sec, but yeah, go ahead.
Does it 18 hit?
The shaman?
Yes.
Yes.
10 hit.
Got it.
The 11 does not hit.
Yes. Good.
And my skill defender also moves to the
I'm gonna cast Skyride. It's gonna say family rules, rule of drool.
This is Parhelion, by the way. But yeah. Okay. That happens.
Yeah, it's just so for all the gruels who see it.
Joke's on you. I can't read this sign.
They'd be so mad if they
Joke's
could
on
read.
you. Read.
Alright, I'm gonna give the Leviathan a big hug.
Time for Lewis.
It goes... Yeah.
And then,
You feel a sense of kinship with her.
good, I'm glad. I'm gonna move on to the, Parhelion. Hey! And then,
Good job.
what's it called? Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame.
The shaman.
7, that's a fair.
7. So he takes 12 points of damage. It's it looks similar to that kind of very intense static shock that you got earlier, but it hurts.
Tony.
There's only one shaman left.
There's only the one shaman left.
I'm gonna jump across to it.
Yep.
Hit it for net 20 and do 29 damage to it.
Not dead, but close.
Just to verify, 10 does not hit it, correct?
Correct.
Oh. That's my other.
10 does not hit.
I'm going to stand up and prep myself to be flung onto the Bargillion. And then I'm going to stop concentrating on Ace, immediately reducing the Leviathan's momentum.
So you get the relative momentum, and then you just.
Yes!
Okay.
And whatever you want me to roll for that.
You just pat on the Leviathan, and you'll be like, "You'll have to toss me." And then
Can you jump?
I cannot jump that distance. You have to toss
tell
me.
the elf!
In fact, can I use persuasion?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Why not?
23.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
You have my word. And then the Leviathan stops, and you just.
This is the true deep connection with the Leviathan.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I respect it.
You'll make friends with the Leviathan.
And that's normally what happens, by the way. We're 3 for 3 on everybody loves the Leviathan and his friends by the end of it.
Good.
On times I've run this fight.
How else we're gonna play 90 feet around 2000?
I mean, yeah.
That's to put the fight.
What flying's not good for? Living on the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. Scorching. Fire. Yep. Not gonna do it there.
Important thing is strike. Because you all show up, she's like, hey guys.
Hey, that looks fucking sick. I didn't really see it, but that looks fucking sick.
Anybody else? Just making sure. Alright, the one druid left is going to attempt a final spell. He is going to cast a wall of fire. I need everybody that is around him to because he's making a ringed wall around him. So everybody
On
that's
top of the Leviathan?
no in the hallway. He's on the airship now.
Oh.
I need everybody that was in melee with him to give me a dexterity save, please.
But only melee?
Only if you were in, like attacking him with a melee weapon, yeah. Or you attacked the other one with a melee weapon because they were next to each other. Yes.
16?
Yep, 16, got it. That's a save. 13, that's a fail. Was it just you two were in melee? Then that's 10 fire damage to Mool. I almost said Mulu.
Yeah, I know you did.
It's been a while. And 20 points of fire damage to what?
Sandberg. Arrakis.
Yeah. The spell is it's a wall of fire, which it stays around. So the wall of fire, if you don't move out of it, you're gonna take another round.
Can my uncanny dodge help here?
No, Uncanny Dodge I think is for attacks, not saves. I think. I'll double check, but
Technically, I was attacked with fire.
I mean, technically you were not attacked by
I think
fire.
fire attacks everyone.
It's only attacks.
It's an effect.
Yes.
I'm just saying, but fire kind of.
We see
like,
through the wall of fire or attacks.
The wall of fire.
Yeah, I guess that was the curiosity. It has a location.
Is it obscure, by cover?
The wall is opaque, so you cannot see through it. Yeah.
But it had to delineate somewhere. Someone's on one side.
It's a ring.
Right, but some of us were either on one. Like, so melee would have been on the inside of the ring, correct? Still with the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, people that are in melee were on inside of the, not inside of the ring. They're inside of the 5-foot wall of fire that is surrounding the guy. There are spaces inside next to him that are not on fire.
Okay.
You understand? Like, but the people that are in melee are inside of the wall, not inside of the ring, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Can I my skirmisher to perhaps lead a reaction to taking damage?
I forget, but definitely you can move out of the wall. Like,
To move out of the
yeah. Yeah, there's not a check involved. You can just do it.
Okay. So now
You could also move through it towards him too.
Yeah, yeah. You can get next to him and not be in the wall, is what I was saying.
yeah, let's do
Are we back to our turn?
It is your turn, yes.
Oh, well. Regardless, I'm gonna move from. I guess I was already next to him. The site not on fire.
Yeah.
A 14 doesn't hit, does it?
It does.
So do you cast a spell next to the people who are in melee range and it didn't provoke?
No. Because nobody has Mage Slayer, as far as I'm aware. Casting a spell doesn't provoke a reactive, like an opportunity attack, unless you have the Mage Slayer feat specifically.
I thought there was a reason why you didn't want to cast a spell when you were in melee.
Ranged attacks are a disadvantage. That's one thing.
That's 15 slashing.
15 slashing. Did I get rid of my damage? No, I didn't. It's right here. Not dead. 14? That hits. And you do get sneak attack because you're next to Mool. Or it's next to Mool.
I get one.
Sneak attack.
Yeah.
I really want that cinematic. I step out of the fire and just funk.
20 piercing?
Well, you don't get that. But Myrtle does. So Myrtle, with the 20 piercing, finishes off the final shaman just in time.
An owl breathed in flame. Yeah. The scent of singed feathers.
And you guys have
The
you guys
whole
have
World of flame opens and an owl murders.
Oh yes, yes. You have slain the final the druid. Which is these are the druids, by the way. They've got the like the headdresses and the staffs and everything.
They also produce piss.
They very well
believe
could
it.
do.
Or patchouli, one of the two.
And you guys have managed to fight and airship and Leviathan your way onto the halls of the Parhelion 2. And this place is meant to be like the mobile home garrison of the Boros Legion's defensive forces.
We better have made friends.
And it's completely quiet.
Uh-oh.
So, next week,
So we have a new airship.
so congratulations on your new airship.
We just need to fix both of the Leviathans to it and then just.
Oh my gosh, like a big cart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll set up there. I don't give a shit.
I
got
advise
stone under my ass.
I advise you guys to spend a lot of time and effort setting that up because it'll definitely help you.
I'll sleep better.
Next week, when we get to week 9,
5 minimum.
5 sessions minimum.
Whose hand is grabbing up on the shop? We're getting intimate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not an angry hand.
Well, hold on. Let's do some investigation.
That is a very tender hand.
You know,
That's
that's a clutchy hand.
it doesn't go that way.
It's seeking.
Yeah, can't. It's not that. Is it? Does it do this? No, it doesn't go that way.
Grand and glorious DM. Apparently, the artificer needs to construct googly eyes for the airship.
Okay, we'll get there.
Not-
We'll get there.
Not little ones.
No.
Like they.
Zales.
Yeah.
Biggins. I'm hoping my magical tinkering can accomplish something of this sort.
Well, we're
You don't wanna
clearly
strike
gonna
just
have to
fear,
figure
you're
that out.
gonna
Right?
use
I think it says little ones, but like a lot of them.
Oh, that's way more fear. Like 8 spider eyes instead
Oh,
is
it'll
like.
have to be like those Chinese Dragon Ball mouth things.
Yeah.
Like you'll have to actually like stone carve it on and have the ball just be stuck inside of it. And it'll just be fucking like wobbling. Boom, 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 boom.
Ah. Found it. The original art of that card is this guy getting fucking annihilated by that druid.
Oh, it's not gripping his thigh.
I mean,
blown away.
yeah.
Yeah. I like the other one.
He's getting kind of messed up.
Those fingers are not proportional.
Well, no, because there's perspective.
Maybe it's a
One of them is in the foreground.
I mean, like the middle digit on those fingers is like way longer than the.
Maybe they play piano.
No, you're seeing the knuckle bone extending, like you're seeing this bit. Yeah, I see what you're seeing, but it's not the finger. It's the actual tendon.
Do we happen to level up?
No.
Do we get a long rest?
No. You may choose the short rest though, because you guys took some damage. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know.
But we will handle that next week. Thank you guys very much for showing up. I will see you guys at week 9 when you guys are exploring the halls of the Parhelion 2. Thanks very much for showing up.
Flaming Boogaloo.
What?
Level 5 for 4 days.
For 4 days?
We've been level 5 for a couple weeks.
You're level 5 at day 5, level 5 at
This is the 3rd week of level 5. I agree. Listen, if I level you guys up the rate that I did to catch you up to, because I start at level 1 and then I very quickly level you up to like 4 and 5, and then I actually like start tasting it. Is generally the route, because people don't like playing this game at level 1. I get it. I understand. Like some of your class features are just like Monk can't use key points at level 1 or whatever. Like there's some weird stuff that feels bad. I like to give everybody their subclass relatively quickly, but I also like to start at level 1 so that if you show up on day 1 and you don't have a character, it's very quick to make your character. So, but yeah, no, you'll hit level 6 before this chapter is done. I expect you'll hit level 6 by the end of next week. Unless you dawdle around for a long
Unless
time.
you don't.
So we can't take stuff with us when we clean ships. So we can't take our sweet airships or something.
The airship definitely. Or the Leviathan. Yeah. Can't it's not gonna work out that. Yeah.
Can't take our pet.
It's not your pet. It's not.
It's our family.
It's your family. And with that
What if we put it in a bag of holding?
Thank you, Cannon. Ruin every night.
Bye bye.